What? Alrighty, it would appear we're live. So let's go ahead and sit here for a minute and enjoy a random track and field footage from a dollar DreamCast game I found. And we'll play it as well. I'm just gonna, wait for folks to get in and then we'll start. But yeah, hope everyone who's tuning in this evening can have a great day or night, and yeah. Yeah, so let's just give this a minute and we'll let it warm up. I don't know. Oh no, Jack and Coke is in. Difference in flavor for sure than normal. Man, there was always that creepy generation of graphics between the N64 and into the PS2 era, where just some human models just looked disturbing. I'm sure at the time it looked great, but no, it just looks kind of creepy here. It's like that effect in the Toy Story film. You know, the toys themselves look great. The people in the film just looked utterly terrifying when you look back at it now. It's kind of that continuance of it. But yeah, so let's just keep this going, and hopefully my mic isn't too loud. And there's any game audio whatsoever coming through this. Trial mode, championship mode. Why not? No entry. Let's go USA. Okay. Red Glass, how you doing, man? How to meter dash qualify. Alright. Let's do it. I don't even know how the controls work. Let's find out. Okay, so you... God, this better not be like Clop. Oh, this is gonna be loud, I'm sorry. The fast, oh Jesus. This is gonna be the loudest, most irritating stream ever. Yeah, you appear to be the lone individual here, so... I'm just talking directly to you. Just stare at the camera and just talk only to Red Glass. Well, I just realized how interesting this boom arm looks like it's coming out of like crazy far away. Oh, I should probably play the game as opposed to being distracted. Just failure to my country. Actually, I have Jimmy jumping on a little bit, Jeremy, and then I think Yahel will be jumping on a little after that as well. So we'll see how it's going. Oh, wait. Not no one else with Ian. No one else likes Ian. I see what you did there. You tricked me. Oh, what a pleasure. Okay. Can I do this again? Can I qualify for the 100-meter dash again? No, I want to go back. No, I want to go back. No! Damn it! Can't trick you into... I know. Making a joke here. About my own inability to read. I think it was more I just looked over and I saw no one else, and I thought no one else on the stream is where my brain immediately went because I was being lazy in terms of reading. Okay, so the left button. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be really weird. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing? Colin, how you doing? Jeremy, how you doing, man? Okay. Okay, we got good power, good power, good power. And 12th place. All right. Oh, you're sleeping? All right. Why is Pepsi Man on the screen? Okay. Oh, this is going to give me carpal tunnel for sure. No! Well. Currently putting my new bed together. All right. Please allow me to lull you into a nice sleepy day. Okay. Okay. Bringing great shame to America today. Jonathan G, how you doing, man? Looks like I peaked after the first try. Ooh. Oh, it's didn't work waiting for planes coming, huh? Oh man, I think I really need a... God, I never play Track and Field at the arcade. God, I love that game. My favorite physical arcade was the one where you had to dodge bullets. Oh god, it was a police one, right? I had the lasers in your shoulders. I remember there was a boxing variant of that I played. I think it was like ESPN or something like that. I did the laser thing in your shoulder. That was such a great freaking... Oh, I did 6 meters? Oh, man. I'm gonna be honest, the Kinect freaking rare sports title where it had the track and field mode on it, really solid freaking title. Like a real natural expansion of that. Oh boy, hammer throw. Yeah, man, it was... the Kinect's kind of fun. Like, it's really fun playing that with my daughter at times. Oh, that's no fun. Okay, so you do that. Really, so it's all variant. Like, okay, so you have the analog stick on here, but you're not going to use that for the hammer throw, despite the... Okay, that makes no sense. This is gonna be bad. Okay. Wait, what? What? Oh, come on. Broke an Xbox One for $30. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. God, this seems hard. So you have to release it within that window. Oh, Jesus, okay. God, this is a hard game. Oh. Got all the roids. Hold Terry Gamer, how you doing, man? Okay, so you do that, and then... Oh, crap. Okay. Oh. Like, who is this guy we brought from the States? He's just the worst gymnast we could have possibly brought for all of these events. That's a DreamCast mania if I ever saw one. Somebody's responded to a message here. Alrighty. I see you squinting from time to time. Yeah, probably, honestly. I probably need glasses. I don't know, I did my army exam recently, and I still have 20/20 vision, so that's good. Yeah, Kenya truly is the, aren't they like the long-distance champions of the planet, aren't they? Because I know Jamaica seems to have, like, the fastest, like, with Usain Bolt, the fastest sprinters in the world. Probably should have warned them. Okay, I was not paying attention to how to do this. Okay. So you spam it. Spam the power buttons, because that's a thing you do. Then you wait for it to get to the keep. Keep 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're doomed. We're doomed. Sorry, America. North Korea is going to take this like they did the last time. Oh, select wait. What's the world record? Alright, 280. Let's do this. Let's rip this man in half. It's like, wait, American. And look at the guy's mustache alone. He's gonna wreck this thing. Watch this. Okay. Okay, first attempt, alright. And power. Okay, apparently he's losing stamina just standing there thinking about it. Alright, up, and then trigger, and then, No! Oh! He's probably just tore a ligament. He's gonna have a prolapsed sphincter. Oh, Jesus. One spine later. Okay, let's lower the weight. You know what? No. No, we can't do that. Keeping it. So, I don't know. I just remember Epic Summer Games putting max weight on Falling. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, it looks like you can just spam both buttons. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, you have to pattern it. No! Oh, what the heck? Come on. Why isn't it? What just happened? You're at the Olympics, don't choke now. I don't... Alright. I must have hit the trigger or something when I was accidentally, spamming the buttons. Alright, third attempt, 280. Go big, go home. Go big or don't go home. I think I can. Okay. Alright, Mr. Mustache, we can do this. More weight. Hey, John, how you doing, man? Okay, so if you get the pattern off too many times in this, it does doom you. Okay, Trent. Oh, wait, is there, like, on that rotating little bar there? Because I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy reading the chat. Which is probably... Well, you're telling me the guy getting the gold right now only lifted 250? Wow. Again. No record. Didn't even lift. Oh, man. So have you tried the Retro Fighters DC controller? I have not. I've looked at it, but I don't know. I just haven't ordered it because I have a lot of the original Dreamcast controllers, and I just still like it. The pole vault. Oh, let's see how this goes. It looks really comfy though. Hey, Retro, how you doing, man? Okay, so. Okay, so you set your height here. No, not drunk yet, but drinking Jack and Coke. More height. You press the L button at the time too. Okay. Man, this is a freaking difficult game in terms of the little mini-game aspects of it. Okay. Let's go for a nice, even 4.65 meters. That's a nice, solid. Okay. Should have paid better attention at the instructions. Again, I'm distracted by reading the chat, because that's just way more fun than the game. Alright, one sec here. Alright, we'll do this again. So it goes down, and then... Oh, okay. Oh, alright. So I think I need to hold the trigger. Maybe in the next 3 years from now, when I play this game again, like the real Olympics, maybe I'll do better. Okay, so it's down, hold the trigger. No, okay, so holding it's bad. This guy's poor dreams. Don't suck? I can't guarantee that one, Colin. Definitely less suck required. That is for sure. Try that again. Yeah, I know Jimmy's coming back from the store, so every fun getting him in here. Just javelin throw, okay. Gotta pay attention to the actual tutorial this time. Don't distract me with your pesky words. Okay. It's simple power. Okay, so a lot like the long jump. And then left trigger for angle. Okay, alright, this one, I think I can do this. You look at an elephant. Yeah, I really need my booze on, apparently, to improve my gaming performance. Okay. An ice-cold Pepsi. Okay, getting that. And fouled the crap out of it because the camera angle was stupid. I'm like, where the hell is the end line? Did somebody say booze? I love the CSI green grid shit. Oh, yeah, the tutorial thing there. Like, yeah. Mad Hatter, how you going? Look, you're running pizza. What? White line fever. I'm just like, where's the thing here? Okay, so there. Oh, come on! Ah! Damn it. Oh yeah, because his arm's kind of up. It's like he's running like a run up with a pizza. Jack, how you doing? How you doing? Okay. Alright, we'll get it this time. God, it is like a pizza. It's like perfectly level. Alright, maybe a little high. Oh, what? No, oh, come on! Even after you release the javelin, you can't cross the foul line? What is this? What is this? God, I didn't even know that was a thing. You gonna throw the pizza? Domino's in a push to bring in more Olympic-friendly behavior. Brings in javelin throwers and hammer tossers and discus throwers to make their pizzas travel further distances to appease customers. Shot put. Alright, well, we failed the javelin throw. Okay. On to day 3. Oh, Jesus, hurdles. Okay. Wait, his presentation, is that the one where you're on the map? Oh, let's find out. Okay. I think my next iteration through this, I think I'll do better. Have you ever beaten Mac and X? No, I've gotten a fair ways into Mac and X. I haven't beaten it, though. I think I played it on stream for like an hour or 2 hours straight before, but I haven't beaten it all the way through yet. The Mac and X is a oh my god, I can't talk anymore, apparently. A fun, solid game. There we go. Okay. God, these angles on these events, they're just killing me. Oh! Ah, yeah, it's on me. No! Come on, no! Jeez, that's so hard. Oh my god. That is not an easy thing to do. Let's see, how long, I played it a couple times. I think I played it... Well, I think the last time I played Mac and X aggressively, like that was the game I focused on stream, was probably a good year and a half ago. But I have played it, like, I think in the last couple months, like, limited for a couple of minutes just to show people it. But Not too aggressively. Super Chat's $1. It says Ian fails. You've got this, despite the fact you have more fouls than a hen house. I love it. I'll take that bet. You should try jumping over the hurdles. That's probably the, You know, I didn't think about that. That's... Oh my word. I'm not even intoxicated, and that's something just that poorly at this game. That's, alright. Can I convert the Super Chats into DreamCast money? And bribe the judges? Okay, so you... press the L button to start the event. Then... Oh, what? Up, up, down, down, left? Well, this is gonna end in tears. Sorry, guys. Glad you took the bet for me to lose.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the quarterfinal.
Yeah, I need to really stop shit-talking and get to work. Okay. So that to start the event. Oh god. Oh god, you have to... Oh Jesus, wait. You know what? We didn't fall off the bar. I'm gonna take that as a win. Taking that as a win right now. Didn't fall off. That's all that matters. Just round and around. Do you lose to turtle? What now? Or lose to the hurdle? Spin to win, eh? I don't know, I think there's actually, like, when it goes around... I don't know, you have to be really precise with the, where the energy on that spin is in order to do another move, which... that unlocks an entirely more difficult, quick time sequence. So let's keep watching this replay, because this is, Olympic legends in the making. Okay. Shenmue at the Olympics. I know there's a thing, what is it? One of the, there's one of the Xbox games you can unlock Shenmue. Howard Lincoln is not impressed. Please tell me this is a weird flag interpretive dance thing. Ranking, 12th place, United States of America. Oh, is this the award ceremony? The presentation at the end? Game over. Finally bought a copy of Shenmue. Hell yeah, man. I've yet to play Shenmue 3. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Yeah, I picked up, I think the most recent game I bought has been Star Wars Squadron. I've been playing that rather aggressively. It goes nowhere. Oh, that's a shame. Alrighty, let's do this again. Doing championship mode again. Gotta bring it back for the United States. Player 1. Wants it to go to 5? Man, that's nuts. I'm sure most people here know, but other people nowadays even. Quick type thing is. Okay. Okay, we know what we're doing this time, so we can skip it. Just spamming the power buttons. I mean, it was a forklift simulator with our... Oh. Come on. No, no. No, come on. What? Come on. All right. Man. Well, I've been kind of enjoying Advanced Area. But, I don't know, my main issue with it is I'm kind of irritated with the joystick support on it. Because instead of, like, the way, like, a normal flight sim where you roll and then pull into the turn to, you know, go in a direction, for some reason, your left and right functions on a joystick are just tied to literally left and right pivot, and your rolling is tied to your rudder. So your left and right rudder controls will roll your spacecraft, which is really odd to me. I don't know why that's a functionality of that. Oh, that'd be sick if it's Sega Net. That'd be badass. Wow, that's not too bad. I found the way the mouse, like if you fly with a mouse, it's just too non-responsive. It's kind of annoying. Really expedited complex. I didn't know that. I don't know. I started playing like Free Space 1, Free Space 2, Star Lancer, all those ones, and having just more like where you bank and then go into the turn. But X-Wing seems to be a lot more. So I don't know. It's more awkward to me when you're trying to like aim at targets because it's a little. I don't know what's the word. Not intuitive to my brain anyway. Because even Wing Commander's like that, at least as far as I remember. But actually, no, Wing Commander was very left and right, I think. With the exception, like, once you got past to, like, 3, 4, 5, and it was Prophecy. It's like 12 years ago. I'm like, no, more like... Pretty sure that's a lot longer than that. Yeah, 22. Yeah. Wait. I could be remembering Free Space incorrectly then. I thought it did. But I also haven't played that game since, like, the late 90s. I recall it having that. I could be completely off my base. I thought it had bank turns. Huh. I don't know. I have to need to look this up. You ever tried Whiskey Stones? Okay. No, I don't think I have. Okay. Alright. Wait, do you have to jump before the sand, or... Or is that line the foul line? Oh, I think I can go past that, maybe. No, I don't know. Co-op flashbacks. Now I really want to go watch some gameplay of Free Space right now. I'm trying to remember if it had bank turns or not, because I'm racking my brain. Come on. I can go past that. Oh, that is the foul line. Okay. All right. Quap could have saved the Dreamcast. Calling it now. That's the killer app for the Dreamcast. Quap. Backstabbing Tiger. Well, that was pathetic. And there's a lot of really fine finesse to this game you gotta get down. Free space swing commander controls, so stick left, right, up, down. Hold a button to turn. Stick input. Okay. I guess I am misremembering. But anyway, I didn't really have a joystick back then, at least around the time I was playing Free Space. I used my keyboard almost exclusively to play Free Space. Huh. I remember playing Descent at Costco with a joystick one time. That was pretty cool. Okay. Okay, I would like to see where the javelin goes. It's a perfect 45. I think it's flying. My God, how far was that? 91? Jesus, that's almost a world record. All right. I think we found our sport, boys. Don't you foul. Don't you foul it. The javelin was going into the crowd. Oh, I think, my God, that's a world record. Nice. Zelda Free Space 2 is the gold standard, but I always liked the campaign one better. God, it was hey, Gorilla Jones, what's up, man? I freaking love Free Space 2 because you had that one alien craft you could load the 4 depleted uranium cannons onto. And I loved flying that one because you could just melt capital ships with that. Oh, foul. But whatever. We set a world record on the javelin, so I'm not too concerned now at this point. I got it, Teddy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is a fun game. I'm enjoying it despite how terrible at it I am, but I don't know. The javelin, I finally figured this one out. I can apparently set a world record on. I built my Super DOS computer with a 200 megahertz Pentium. Damn, 200 megahertz Pentium. You're right, a 400 megahertz Celeron I thought was just the sickest system ever. World record for most fouls. I did set 101 meters on the freaking javelin. I think that's something. A Super DOS with a 266. Nice. Do you remember what the speed of my Pac Bell was? Played a game on the 360 called Dark Star 1. Oh yeah, I remember I played a demo for that a long time ago, and I was like, man, this is a great game, I should pick this up. And I think I saw it on a shelf for $9, and I was like, nah. World record, check that out. Try to suffer through Descent on the PS1. Oh, jeez. Does the PS1 even support, like, the analog sticks, or no? Only the Dreamcast has the power to wobble the javelin like that. Fact. Hey, my performance on the javelin put us back into the game, so alright. Pack Bell 50 megahertz. Hell yeah, Chris. I remember my dad having a 386, no, 486. I think they were straight like actual IBMs. It is a project still feed? I didn't know that. Your protection seems. Oh yeah, freaking! I had a buddy who has like the PS1 flight stick thing. Okay, weightlifting. All right. Oh, sick. Yeah, thanks, Jeremy. Is there any? Let's see here. Okay, so you. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's right over there. Shell's only the Japanese dual analog.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll now begin the weightlifting clean and
Let the weight sit here for a minute. But yeah, I need to hook up that that thing you sent me, Jeremy. I need to do a night where I just do like random just random peripherals. Because I have freaking Steel Battalion, and I feel like that should be a stream all in itself. It'll work decent in Descent. Alright. I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I have it next to the blue PlayStation right now. Steel Battalion isn't a game; it's a commitment. Well, yeah, because when you die in that game, you die for realsies. Okay, so you start the event with the joysticks. Do a stream of that. Yeah, well, I need to actually. I replaced 2 of the switches on it. I should have replaced all of them while Radio Shack was still a thing. Okay, so you have to do it when that goes over there. I have to wait for that to get there. Ah, shit. I get it now. Up, up. Up, up. Sorry, dog's getting in the chair over here. Okay, I think I get it. Yeah, the like 2 of the switches on my Steel Battalion controller were broken, and that's why I got it for like $50. And qualified for the Olympics. Do I drop it? What do I do? Oh wait, oh god, you gotta jerk it again. I forgot, you gotta get above your head. Okay. Oh no. Okay. At least I'm getting it now. Well, just stabbed my hand. Oh, later, Chris. Hope your hand's okay. Oh, glad to hear it, John. Yeah, that video, because it got claimed by Paramount, man, it got the hug of death around the planet where it was only viewable in the United States. And, so it got pretty well, squashed. Thankfully, They released the global block today, but they have yet to release the they've yet to release the other copyright claim. Oh crap. Oh my word. Oh my god. My wrists are killing me trying to... Oh, come on. If you lose the pattern at all, you're done. Come on, don't give up on me. Oh my god. He's so mad I'm killing him. He's just like, why? My girlfriend's ex's mom. My ex-girlfriend's mom. Oh man, that's unfortunate. No, it was the one of the broken switches. Like 2 of the switches were broken, and they were the ones that you have to hit to start any mission. It's to turn on the O2 to your. I think it's to close your cockpit and turn on the O2. So those are the switches I had to replace. I don't know why I didn't just buy more to replace the other ones, because they're pretty crappy switches, at least the ones that come with it originally. Hey Tyler, how you doing, man? You're losing to the USSR. Got Ivan oh, we're back into 12th place. Alrighty, I'll try again. I didn't realize I had to do that power thing 3 times in a row. And if you mess up at all on that last little bit, you lose all of that freaking power. Okay, so this one, the second I actually get the pole vault right this time. But hey, you know what? I got the gold medal in javelin throwing, which is, you know, the truest of events. Okay, so select the height. Okay, I got it. Hey, Stra, how you doing, man? Back and forth for power. Okay, then L button. Press the L button in time with the timing gauge? And then press the L button in time with the recovery gauge. What? This is... Okay, we're doomed. Alrighty. Okay. This is, Oh, what are you drinking tonight, Jeremy? Oh, damn. Drinking that. Nice. Really need to try that stuff. Okay, so you have to press it in time with the timing belt? Oh. Oh! Okay. But I still hit the bar, though. Yeah, I think you're totally right there, Jeremy. That was horrible. Okay. Okay, so you have to, like, get it... Oh, Jesus. Wait. Oh, come on. How did it was way over it. Is this the interface they use in the first Matrix? Oh, sick, man. Appreciate that, Jeremy. Alrighty, man. I'll just send that to you. Oh, I kicked it with my foot. Nah. Boo. Oh, John. You will always lose. Appreciate the $2, man. Let's see here. Alright. Okay, God, I'm gonna do terrible at this one. I don't think I even really... I can never get the timing right. Hey, Yahel, what's up, man? Let me know if you want to jump on Skype. Okay. Okay. No! Oh, crap. All right, you're ready.
How's it going?
Fantastic. How you doing, sir? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was sitting there, I was like, what's going on? Let me make sure the desktop audio. You mind saying some words for me? Okay,
well,
yeah.
hello, Ian. It's
Yeah.
always hard when I'm asked to say words.
Yeah, it's certainly hard. Oh, and I just failed my hammer throw event. This game is surprisingly hard.
Is it a little too accurate?
Yeah, it's a little too much like the entry into the Olympics, like how much you'd have to work to get into that.
Ooh, let me switch out from my mechanical keyboard.
Oh.
So that in case I'm typing, I'm not... Yeah, sorry it took so long to join, man. I had awful microphone issues again with the hissing and stuff, but I think I actually got them fixed.
Yeah, you use an XLR to USB, right? That's what you use?
Yeah, and I mean, it's always done the hissing thing occasionally, but generally, if I just switch it to a different USB port, it stops.
Mm-hmm.
This time, do I sound okay? It seems
Oh
like
yeah,
I'm
you
going
sound great actually. I'm not hearing any hiss this round.
Yeah, I had to mess with like the Windows like preamp and balance it out with like the XLR's preamp. I'm gonna get a real interface when I move now. I'm over this.
Yeah, I mean the one I have out here in the garage, I think I paid like $80 for it, and I think it works pretty good.
Nice. I'll have to get the info on the model and stuff from you.
Yeah, because I think your mic requires dedicated 48 volt, right?
It does not.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. Surprisingly, it's an
man.
EV-RE20, but I do have a supply though because my boom mic does require that.
Oh yeah, I think I sent that to you, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I discovered like the Audio-Technica AT2035 one I use. I discovered that it doesn't need 48. It prefers 48, but it needs a minimum of 18 volts. And so my board upstairs in my office just puts out a basic 18 volt. And I feel like I get a cleaner sound out of that with the lower voltage. It's just a little quieter.
Interesting.
I don't know. It's been interesting because I have this one out here with the two XLR inputs, so I can set up my two shotgun mics if I ever have a friend here, which I only have a dog, unfortunately. So
I think that the one time I showed up was the only time.
yeah. I one of my buddies over here like one time, and then we played like movie tie-in games. That was about it.
Let me just look at the chat here. Hey, Vanessa, how's it going? John Rogers, when's the next sacrifice to keep the CDI running? I'll actually be. It's funny. So I've been packing for the move, but I'm leaving like the CDI it's like the last for the last box, so I can stream it next week. Priorities. Oh, it's okay, Tyler. It's I'll get something. I appreciate the offer, though.
My God, if you're not perfect with the freaking, ugh. Yeah. This game is rough.
So, who are you in this game?
I'm the guy in last.
Are you even on screen right now? Are you that far behind?
Yeah, I don't even think they were showing me. They're like, oh, just take that American hurdler out back and just shoot him for embarrassing his country so badly.
Oh, sounds like Stry is watching Babylon 5 for the first time.
Oh yeah, that's a good time.
Yeah, man, I want to do that rewatch that I sent to you guys.
Yeah, that was interesting how that guy had cut down all the non-key stuff. I'm like, actually, that's kind of a nice thing. It'd save a lot of time.
Which, I mean, a lot of the standalone episodes are good, too. It's just, since I've kind of already gone through, I don't know. I might go back and watch everything. I don't know, but We'll see.
Yeah. Did they ever... I'm trying to remember the plot line about... What was that one main alien race with the weird bone on the back of their heads?
The Nimbari?
In the Nimbari, yeah. Would they ever, like, follow through on that plot line where, like, the Nimbari souls were being reincarnated as humans?
Man, it's been so long. Isn't it, like... Don't they go into it in the 5th season?
They might. I'm just trying to remember. It's been so long. I should yes. What? There is a... On AliExpress, there is a Sega Neptune. Did they beat me to it in making shells? Check this out here. Oh, it's just a FPGA? What is this?
Activated Complex asking if they touched on that in the prequel movie. Man, I only watched, like... I think I watched, like, one of the Rangers specials, or maybe 2 of them. Because then they also did, like, a Ranger spin-off show, I think. But, then I watched one really cheaply made movie that they did with... and Bruce Boxleitner was in it. But, dude, everything was like a green screen set, from what I remember. It didn't look good.
Remember they had that one show, was it Rangers? What was it?
The Crusader?
Crusader, yeah.
But it was about the Rangers, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
But, yeah, man, I need to get back into it, because I remember it was, like, one of the first times I can remember, like, getting to the end of a show and being like, oh, there we go. Vanessa said it was Crusade.
Oh, okay.
Where I can remember getting to, like, the end of a show and just being, like, so rewarded for having paid attention. When they, like, would, like, you know, tie everything together, it's just, like, mind-blowing. At least that's how I remember it. I was also, like, I don't know, 13 or something.
I'm trying to remember... I don't know, I watched Babylon 5 a bit, but I wasn't, like, faithful to it in terms of, like, sticking to a lot of the stuff, so I just watch episodes then and, like, now and again. And I definitely need to sit down and rewatch it, because there's a lot of stuff I'm missing. Let's see here, about an original Vector 3 Saturn off eBay. AliExpress is selling bootleg Mega Drives for more than that. I'm kind of confused as to what this thing is, because it said it's a Neptune, so is it a combined 32X and... But it just looks like a Genesis, though, so I'm not...
But it just plays 600 NES ROMs.
Ah, damn it, it's just a Famiclone. Ugh. I'm really curious about this, though. Okay. Oh, sorry. One sec. I got to do this this event, otherwise I'm going to lose the Olympics. Hang on.
Yeah. Can you stop paying attention to your consoles, and please, you're here for your country. I'd appreciate it if you could be engaged, sir. So is this guy? Is this like an open roof stadium for gymnastics?
I think so. I think so. And I don't know what I'm doing on this part because I wasn't paying attention. But
this is very impressive, Ian. The fact that those G-forces didn't mess you up. Oh, there you go. Beautiful.
This is where I saw it. Of course, I'm going through this rabbit hole Stry is sending me right now.
This guy kind of looks like you. He really kind of does, actually, from the little side profile I saw, at least.
Man, that is a square-ass looking freaking board. So it works with 32X.
Why is there a Sonic Team logo on it?
it's AliExpress, so I'm kind of wondering.
Yeah, I gotta admit, it looks nice. I mean, God knows how.
I don't know, but it is AliExpress though, so I'm not entirely sure you'd get what you see in the picture there.
Right.
I feel like you'd get just.
Well, this guy supposedly this is what he got from them, so.
It's an official Sonic Team console, I guess. You see, Sega doesn't want you to... Sega is the ultimate hipster console manufacturer now. They don't want you to buy them officially through Sega. They want you to go through some weird Chinese knockoff site.
Yeah. I mean,
Chip
wait,
even
this
has
guy's saying
Sega
that this
35.
could. I have my doubts that this plays 32x games.
Rarest Dreamcast game official release. Ooh,
I mean, I'm no
not sure actually.
expert at this stuff, but I looking at this board, I don't think it's gonna play 32x games.
I mean, I think it looks to me like it's a bunch of FPGA stuff, so I don't know.
It's too cheap for an FPGA.
I guess you're right. But, I mean, like, would they actually track down official Yamaha chips and shit to make it work?
Or you could just, like, take and, sacrifice a Genesis, I suppose, but, because it has, like, a Sega... I mean, who knows, right? It's got a Sega logo on the board, too.
Yeah,
but this isn't, like, a board Sega makes, really.
Yeah, this is... Man, you gotta love a country that has, like, zero copy or IP protection whatsoever. I'm very curious about this, but $168 for a that doesn't even do HDMI, just does, I think S-Video is the best it does.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
It's weird, the main CPU here, I can't tell if it's a 68K or not because the Sega logo is covering it, but it looks like the chip itself has a Sega printed on it, which again, they could just be doing, just,
Yeah, I guess. God, if I ordered this, it would definitely be a fun excuse to print out a couple of the console shells I'm working on.
This doesn't look like an FPGA to me. But...
Yeah, I don't know. I just have I have serious doubts about anything from AliExpress.
Put it up on screen so that people can.
Oh
see
yeah,
it.
let me hang on. Let me do a screen cap here really quick. One sec, guys. Yeah, here's what I'm looking at here.
Okay, so
yeah, it's this guy here. But I guess AliExpress, $167. Has a USA and European region switch on it. So that's interesting. So here's what I'm wondering: if it's on AliExpress, which designer did they steal this from?
Yeah, I don't know. I got some doubts.
Yeah, I got my.
He doesn't say on the site that it plays 32x games.
Well, on his Twitter feed it said it does here, but
no, that guy got it. That guy bought it.
Well,
he didn't
this reimagined console works with the Sega 32X, Mega SD, and the Mega Drive Pro. But I think
he's saying that I think he's saying you can put a 32X on it.
Oh.
Because he's saying works with.
Oh yeah, I guess maybe.
So he's not saying it plays 32X games out of the box, and he's not saying that on the AliExpress listing. So that's believable. Okay, this is probably legit then.
Interesting. Okay, that makes more sense actually.
Yeah, because I'm not an expert at this, but I remember when I was doing like research for like a million years ago for my Sega 32-bit video and stuff. I'm like, this board doesn't look right to me.
Oh, your mom is hot. How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a while.
But it's definitely a nice looking shell. I mean, gotta give him that.
Wait, Cannon Spike is the rarest one? God, I need to pick that one up.
This guy has an interesting store.
But yeah, if that was like an actual like Neptune, like if it works with 32X, it makes sense because it's just a Genesis. But if it actually can do it by itself, then that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Looks like what you'd get if you told someone to build a Genesis with modern chips and components.
Right. I mean, the construction on it looks pretty nice. I mean,
yeah. That has that advantage. All right, let's do this one more time, then we'll switch to something else. I feel like I can take the Olympics this time.
Alrighty. Although I gotta say though, me personally, man, I've really gotten a lot more into just emulating stuff as of late. Just for the convenience.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, like especially like I was packing all these consoles and just like packing my Super Nintendo. So I'm like, I don't even use my Super Nintendo anymore. Like, like if I'm gonna play on a console like SNES, I'll use my NT for that. But like I just have it because it's like the one I have from like childhood, basically, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it's like, well, what am I doing with this thing, you know? And emulation's like pretty good for Dreamcast, PS1, you know, a lot of stuff. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm just tired of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Just tired of the clutter in my life.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta have a wall of consoles and shit for YouTube, right? So,
Well, what was it? It was like they're calling that the millennial YouTuber background or YouTube drop.
yeah, I try not. I mean, I know that like I have. Oh shit, my fan just fell. I know that I have, you know, like some shelving with a few consoles and stuff behind me in a lot of my videos for my on-camera stuff. But like, I at least try to like not make it just like well, first of all, I don't have hundreds of cartridges, so I couldn't do the wall, I guess, even if I wanted to. But
Yeah.
try to like change it up a little bit and just have only a few. But
Well, I mean, like I think some folks like that whole look you get when like it's like floor to ceiling, where it looks like you literally live inside a GameStop.
yeah,
And,
and
I don't know.
looks...
I have that in like my closet that I've converted into like a storage thing for the games. But I more so like my consoles on display just because I like that particular type of
Yeah, that's
electronic
kind of me
look.
too. I like the consoles. I like
Yeah.
looking at the consoles. But yeah, and I don't think like, I mean, I think the wall of cartridges actually, I think it looks good, and especially when people have it like organized and you can see, you know, like a sea of like, you know, red boxes or whatever, you know, like I think it looks cool. I just everybody like does it. That's kind of why I'm like, everybody's doing that. I don't really want to.
Yeah, I've always what was that?
Oh, I was just gonna say Gorilla Jones said people who decorate like that are schmucks and they smell. Vanessa said that she's going for the wall poster look.
That's a good way. I've always kind of I like the white void effect. I like to do with a lot of my videos.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy that one.
I'm gonna just start doing the old spinning hypnotize wheel thing in the background of my videos.
Buy my book. Just a hypnotoad.
I'm just gonna
Draw.
do all of my videos from GoldenEye, even if it's not about GoldenEye.
just you're just be talking about whatever. Like today we're gonna be talking about Wing Commander, and you're just in the middle of GoldenEye.
Just in the middle of the tower of the damn level. Here we are on the Tiger's Claw.
Oh man.
So Vanessa says she's looking at green screens. I will say like it is kind of like for the GoldenEye video though. Like I shot even when I'm in front of my my shelves of consoles. I even that I green screened for this last video just so I could like separately adjust my own lighting and color tones on me without affecting like the LED lights and stuff.
Yeah.
But so there's definitely advantages to using a green screen, even if you're gonna put yourself in a, you know, regular scene or whatever.
Yeah, I have to say, like, a lot of my older videos, I used to do the white void with a green screen, but once I picked up an actual, like, white backdrop and lighting that to get a practical effect on it, I really liked the look more.
Yeah, yours looks good.
I just wish it wasn't like 115 degrees in my garage when I was filming that, because then I'm like, God, my face was red.
Yeah, I'm planning when I move back here to my house to build like a little bit of a set. I think I'm gonna like get there's some really nice like vinyl. I don't know if I'm gonna do brick or wood, but there's like some really nice vinyl, like I don't even know what their official name of them are, but like they're like wall decals kind of.
Oh, good night, Corrado. Good night, man. X360 dude, Ian, do you have I do have I think Code Veronica on the Dreamcast.
Ian, did you ever do any track and field at any Olympic sports growing up?
I did some track and field in elementary school, and I I took the gold in the javelin in 7th grade. for
Very-
the
very nice.
school Olympics.
Very nice. Very nice. Wait,
Yeah.
7th grade was elementary school where you were at? Where you went?
Yeah, in California, in my part of California, it was.
In 7th grade for us was, I guess, still middle school. Although I don't know, it was weird. It was like its own school.
I don't know, it was interesting. Like, it was depending on what school district you were in my part of California. It was like 1 through 8 was a school, or potentially 7 and 8 with its own school you could go to, or some were like 6th grade through senior year. It was kind of an interesting combination. I don't know. Idaho's interesting because they do. It's like freshman through senior year is its own thing, and then 7th and 8th grade are connected with the elementary schools most of the time now. Here, it's kind of weird. But I don't know. The part of California was interesting because every school you went to had a different metric for what grades went to it.
I didn't really. Well, no. I mean, I guess we had like some like track and field stuff we did, but in elementary school. But I never like joined the track and field team or anything like that. I thought about trying out for the wrestling team, but they didn't let you like use entrance music. And
put down the chair, Mr. Velasquez.
yeah.
You're like, I thought this was wrestling. What the hell, man?
Yeah. They were like, no, we can't introduce you as venomous, you hell. What? So I was like, you know what? This isn't like real wrestling. I can't be a part of a charade.
This isn't real wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh man. Where's Jimmy? He said he was gonna drop by. Like,
I did
forever
insult
ago.
him via Skype, so maybe
Hokies. Oh no.
I'll shoot him another message. I mean, all I did was tell him, I don't know. I found some stupid Sailor Moon insult that I don't even really know. Oh, he just joined the stream, and here you are. Is what he just sent me.
Wait, what the? Okay, so apparently, okay, I got it wrong. Wait, is he in the stream?
Well, he messaged me this like 20 minutes ago. So
I'm gonna go and just add him
yeah, just add him.
to the call
So
and see if I can trick him
basically,
into joining.
Jimmy is like lurking, probably just looking for some ammo to throw back at us. Just taking some. Dude, who are you guys taking about this? All right, Stry, enjoy your Babylon 5.
Catch you later, Stry. Wait, that sounds like Jimmy. It sounds like Jimmy. Oh crap! Okay. There's an angle, so you have to hold the. Okay, I finally figured out the hammer toss, and I got it.
What are you talking about?
Oh, hey,
It's
Stika,
not
what's up?
Jimmy, it's me, Stika. Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Good. Jimmy, I'd like to do an April Fool's video where like I say it's a video like with all these creators, but it's just you doing impressions.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Get you blacklisted. Like I got blacklisted by doing impressions of all the creators. Right, little secret. No, I was just listening to stream in the background while I was cleaning stuff. But
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I sent you a message. I thought that was like yeah, throw me in. But I guess you didn't see it.
I literally didn't, dude. As soon as I saw it, we invited you. I just didn't see it.
Oh, just okay.
So
I was waiting
I've been
for you.
enjoying the banter about AliExpress knockoff consoles.
I guess
well, you
Jeremy
hyped
was.
it for a while.
I guess Jeremy was saying it's just a Model 2 clone.
Yeah, of course it is. It's AliExpress.
But yeah, I was sitting there. I'm like, God, if it was like an actual like all-in-one, I'd be like, you know what? I'd probably pay $167 for that. But if it's just a Model 2, no thanks.
Can
Yeah,
we
what-
pull enough money today? Work your ass on these DreamCast games. You better win.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why the guy that posted that picture was like, he seemed very amazed that like, oh, it works with Sega 32X, Mega SD, and Mega. It's like, okay, yeah, it's a Genesis. I mean,
Yeah,
of course it
As long as
works.
you have the other attachments sold separately.
Yeah.
Here's what we can do. Ian, you can buy up all those Millennium Falcon keyboard buddies that you're gonna do a video on eventually. Buy them all up while they're cheap, and then put the video out. Let's make sure that shit goes viral where everybody wants them. And then you go on eBay and start selling them for $200 a pop. You buy all the AliExpress family clones or whatever you want to get.
Oh, here, actually, let me grab it. I have it over here off to the side. Hang on, I'll show the stream the toy we're talking about. One sec here.
Ooh. This is this is what happens when you're in your 30s. And
Yeah.
hell, are you 40 yet?
No,
Or
this is
almost?
my last week. In 6 days,
Yeah.
we'll be 40.
You
So
doing
let
a
me,
birthday thing? Something
Yeah, I think I'm
special?
gonna-
Real life and internet?
I'm gonna stream Friday and Saturday.
Ooh.
But you know, I think we're gonna go out to like dinner at the one restaurant around here we can trust to like have an open air area. That's
Good.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
I'm
Ian.
looking at
Yeah.
I'm looking at Ian's beautiful keyboard.
yeah, so here's what I'm talking
CD-ROM
about. So this,
player.
yeah, so this is a
Playset.
Sorry, I'm burping apparently. So I guess this is like a Millennium Falcon toy playset for the Windows
that kid is
95.
really happy.
You put it on the keyboard, and you can like play games with it. And it
you think
comes
this
with a Harrison Ford toy who fell deep inside the box.
You think that kid on the back of the box, like, you know, whenever he like if he meets like a girl or a guy out somewhere, brings him back home, he like busts out the box to impress them.
No, he's,
I got it right there on the
no, it's just he has like 30 of them right in front of the door as they come in.
Like-
He's like, "Oh, I'm glad you noticed."
Hey, you like Star Wars? Oh yeah. You like Windows 95? Wait, what?
He might be like a serial killer. You trap some, and then like the only way out of the apartment is to follow all the little toys. And when he finally gets to it, it's like a PC setup where you play to live.
Your entire life, you didn't like Star Wars.
This guy
So-
kid might have been Ian.
So Vanessa wrote, it's just a number, you hell. And to that, I will say that is something old people say to make themselves feel better. And I am saying that now, but once I turn 40, I'll be like,
You'll
oh, it's
be-
just a number. It's just
That'll be on your Twitter profile. The
Yeah.
first thing, age is just a number.
Yeah.
It's gonna affect you so much.
It'll
Well,
be-
you know, happy birthday, just in case I don't talk to you when it goes
Yeah.
down.
40's the new 20. That's what I'll be saying next
Oh my
week.
God, why
Pretty
is this
much.
so hard to get this last bit? Jesus,
The digital bar is bending. That looks tough.
can't. No matter how fast I hit the buttons, I
Dude,
can't
if
do
you
this
were
part.
If you were swaying constantly like this with that much weight, I mean, something would snap. Like it's not
Just
gonna.
prolapsed butthole kind of thing.
Well, I don't know if that's. What
Wait
would
a
happen to
second.
you.
What channel
Wait.
are we on? Or what website?
I can't do it fast enough or long enough
Gorilla Jones, yeah.
without
Ian
killing
is now
my.
gonna be the next Pixel Dan.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
for reviews.
No, I
saw-
ordered that
caught
because it was
half of
just.
your-
What was it? Yeah, I ordered
Oh,
that
sorry,
just because I thought it was so goofy. I was like, I need this in my life. I just thought it was so dumb.
Yep. Someday you'll use it to measure the quality of your girl's boyfriends. Come in the dad room, the dad cave, and just bond over this this Millennium Falcon keyboard buddy. Oh, shit. What's going on?
Okay, God, this is the hard one, man. Holy crap.
Oh, Jimmy is there. Can I say hi?
Lainey says hello.
Hey, lady.
Oh, hi, Lainey. How you doing? Well, I mean, I know how you're doing if you're living with your hell. I'm sorry, but how are you doing? Just kidding. Let's see. So as far as like your toy reviews go, that's gonna be the only one. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
that would
expanding
be-
your channel.
Yeah, no. that would literally be the only video I do, just because I thought that was so stupid. And I don't know. Yeah, I really don't like the whole idea of reviewing toys. That's not my thing.
That's
But I
for now.
Unless,
That
unless
blows
that
up.
video ends up getting.
yeah, unless that video
Yeah,
does
it blows up.
several 100,000 views.
Then it'll be like Ian will be like, "This is my thing."
Historic toys.
Ian, I'm of the
Mhm.
opinion you should wear cowboy hats of ever-growing size.
You're gonna start off with a real small one to get that 10-gallon. When you
That
Well,
Kurt
I
Angle,
have so
that Kurt Angle little mini hat. Yeah.
So I have an army
Little
I have an army Stetson I wear every once in a while for events.
intimidation. Oh, that was to intimidate new recruits or something.
Well, I mean, in the army, if you're in like a cavalry unit, which you like armored cav or like a scout unit, something like that, you can do spur rides where you literally you have to like do challenges to earn metal spurs for your boots, but you wear a Stetson the entire time you do it. So it's a thing.
Tyler, I am definitely lurking.
Lift, bro.
Tim Robbins actually. Hey, did you get your Jacob's Ladder thing settled?
So one of the claims was released, but
Okay.
but the other one's still there. Like the one that was blocking it planet-wide was dropped, so that was nice. So that was a nice change of pace.
So it's still like pending for that. For the other one.
Yeah, they haven't released it, but so they're probably gonna elevate it to level 2. Which I don't know. I usually send it. You have to write like a big ass legal essay as to why it's fair use.
And who is holding this on? Holding this
Paramount?
claim on you? Of course.
But the funny thing is, they let go of one of them. And I'm like, why didn't you just release both? I don't understand why you didn't release both.
So bizarre.
Yeah, DreamCast still looks
Yeah,
good.
Ian Yahel posted a link to Kurt Angle with a cowboy hat. Because I'm pretty sure you don't know what we're talking about, but that's what you have to do. And each week, that's
the hat size you need to start with.
That's the starting size. Yeah.
Let me hang on here. Let me go window capture.
That's what he should have done from the very beginning with the channel. And it's like, hey, you know what? Like, subscribe. Tell your friends, say friends. The more subs I get, the bigger the hat gets. And by the end of that campaign, he'd probably be wearing a hat the size of his house, just strapped to his chin.
Jesus. That's what I need in my life. Just a tiny little cowboy hat. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, I would actually, I am losing my hair. I would shave my head if my head wasn't this huge by itself. And so I find without hair, I just look really angry. Oh, you getting out of here, John? Or is it? All right, whoever's going to bed.
Have a good night.
He might be back. Sometimes he comes back. Also, X360 Dude says Dreamcast still looks good, unlike PS1 and N64. Notice how he did not mention the Saturn, because we all know the Saturn still
Or
looks
the
good.
CDI.
Yeah.
It's not a contender. Took the fall.
I'm a huge
I agree,
Dreamcast
man.
fan.
I feel like the Dreamcast holds up a lot better than PS1 or N64.
Did it?
In a way. I like the PS1 but I admit that I do have brain damage, so.
Ian's like, I could grow an afro, but without less hair, how do I make these military garbs work? You look badass, son. Yeah, Shamu still looks great.
Yeah, Shamu looks great. And I think the characters look better. Or at least the main characters. The style, at least the art direction, whatever you want to say, I think looks better than Shenmue 3 because they look weird. It's too Uncanny Valley, I think.
I need to play Shenmue 3. I haven't checked it out yet.
Yeah, I've not played through it or anything, but it just I don't know. It kind of turned me off when it was announced. I was gonna say, like, as far as
that was underwhelming.
I learned something just now. The higher the bar, the narrower the timing event has to be.
That guy is what they say is a victim of the everyone gets a trophy generation. This guy thought he could get.
What it is?
Yeah, they told him, like, yeah, you're gonna be great, man. You're gonna be great in the Olympics.
Oh god, I think it's it's like his dad is.
Yeah, bleach your hair, sure.
Yeah, bleach it. That's gold, baby.
Yeah, bleach it gold.
Yeah,
you're
surround yourself with gold, man. Everything's gold. Wear gold. Get your underwear gold. Dye your hair gold. You're gonna get that gold, baby. You don't have to train. Just think gold. You know?
It's okay. Your dad donated $1 million for the new sports stadium. It's all right. You can be here.
Yep. Show that
My
man the
God, you
jewels
have
and
to be
he'll learn think
perfect
rich.
on that. Holy crap. Angry military game nerd, action hero, the only real American hero. I like that. Let's go with that. Rebranding now.
Oh, good, a replay.
A replay of my
Of
failure.
another angle.
This is not an easy game. I'm gonna put that out
This
there right
guy's
now.
not gonna be invited back. He's
Oh no, it's so sad. This is the last minute replacement.
This guy's not going to be able to compete like in the I don't know, his local HOA's Olympics.
We saw what you did at the actual Olympics. You're not welcome here.
You're not welcome here.
Last CDI hero? Well, there are no heroes when it comes to the CDIs, except for the ones who smash them.
Yeah, no one does that. No one wants to risk getting hurt.
Yeah, the last person who did, their back's all fucked up for life. They basically got what Kurt Angle got.
Yeah. I mean, I would imagine like if you hit a CDI with a sledgehammer, it will just like bounce back in the same direction.
The hammer part will just flop right off.
Yeah. You'll literally hear a Looney Tunes boing when you do it.
The Acme 16-ton.
Yeah.
It stops midway, moves out of the way of the CDI because it doesn't want to hurt itself, and then falls through the earth. That'll be like a cartoon thing. I was gonna say, I've been trying to bring this up, but it keeps getting interrupted. God, on the stream. How's your little what is it called? Rewind, replay?
Yeah, replay.
Review.
It's doing all right. I'm kind of surprised. People are making it to like
review.
Yeah. It's
Pretty
that's
much.
that's unabashedly stole the idea
Rip-offs.
from them. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched half of it before you messaged me, and I was like, oh, that's good. What is the plan with that going forward?
I think just to sit down and probably talk about a video game movie after this, and just kind of have fun talking about that.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. We did take notes, and I think it was a good thing we did, because if we hadn't, probably would have been like 2 terrible hours instead of like 1 okay hour. So
Yeah.
no.
Oh yeah, I noticed that you kept mentioning, like, you're basically reading off each other's notes, which I think is very cute.
Aw.
Isn't it?
I should have read in your notes.
Well, your notes were better though. I like the bullet point style that you use.
Yeah, I like the subnote concept you used there. It's good.
Yeah.
Gross.
I like how
That's
this
work-
guy
yeah,
runs
that
in
is
place.
correct.
This guy, to get ready for his throw, he like first ran in place for like 2 seconds.
As Gorilla Jones pointed out, only the DreamCast can support the wobbly nature of the javelin.
Mm.
Man, I still almost set a freaking world record there. Holy crap.
I
Ian-
wonder, like, who trains to become a javelin judge?
You didn't make it as a real javelin thrower, so you're a javelin
Yeah.
judge.
Could be like a small, like, what do you call? It's called tribe of people in one country we've never heard of.
Oh, is that a
They're all the
family?
javelin. Yeah, they've been doing it for centuries and centuries. That's all they
It's,
have, man. So don't make fun of it. That's all they got.
It's one family that lives in the mountains of Greece. They were there at the original Olympics.
Well, I look forward to the inspirational Disney movie about the one kid in the family who doesn't want to be a javelin judge. He wants to be like a long jump judge, and the family is just against it.
You can't do it. Sneaking to play them.
What country are they from?
From Stekeland.
Portuguese.
I really
Does-
think there's something. Like, oh,
Does
no.
Stika, does he have he doesn't care about your impression, right? He has a good sense of
I
humor.
don't think. He says he's never heard it.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't been around for it, but I know he's like, he really wants to hear it at some point, yeah.
I can't. I don't know, too.
See, Seven Beatles said, Ian, would you watch a Cobra-style Aliens sequel that makes Weyland Utani the good guys? And I'm pretty sure they were the good guys. They were just, trying to make bioweapons to better humanity.
Just trying to
So-
make money, man.
So wrong with
I
that.
respect the hustle.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
Building better worlds, man. It's in the logo. It's in the slogan. Why you hating on them?
So I haven't watched Cobra Kai at all. It's like,
It's,
are they the good guys now?
well, it's a really fun kind of retake on it.
Or-
I don't know, I've been enjoying it, honestly. It's kind of, really makes you hate Daniel, though. Like, you're like, God.
I didn't like him as a kid anyway.
Yeah. So I mean, if you accept that Johnny was the true Karate Kid, then I would like.
Daniel's kind of a brat from what I remember.
LaRusso! Yeah, what a little New York jerk coming down to California town. Thinking
Mhm.
he runs the place, trying to take everybody's
Yeah.
girl. Screw him. I haven't watched the series, but I did watch the Red Letter Media thing on it. It was interesting.
No, it's
No.
actually pretty good. Like I enjoyed it. I think this because only because it dropped on a.
Why is this guy from Italy so handsome?
Yeah, he knows it too. He's
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's like just thinking about all the action he's gonna get after this.
This guy is definitely gonna like do an ad for cologne after this.
Pretty much.
Well,
You're lucky that guy doesn't talk about CDI, hell, or else everyone would forget about you.
I would forget about me too.
He lets his hair down a little bit. He'd have Yahel 2.0.
That face is 8 polygons of beauty.
That's all you need in some cases.
Yeah.
No excuses. He's done with 8 polygons what you couldn't do with 1 million.
I mean, you're not
zero.
You're not gonna get any arguments from me.
Okay. Same.
He's the most handsome Dreamcast character I've ever seen.
Thinking about that.
You know, Ian, can you go back to the?
Can you go back to that Italian guy that was on screen?
Oh, here's the guy that kind of looks like Ian a little bit.
This guy.
He's just got like that chiseled jaw. Yeah, you'll see once he like fucks up here and they show. I mean, once he dismounts.
Yeah, once.
Oh, actually, you did good on this event last time.
Oh God.
Yes.
Oh God.
Video game showcase Dreamcast is good stuff.
Oh God, no. Oh God, you have to hit. Oh, this is hard. This is really hard.
Oh no.
God, why it's so hard?
Look how he's getting into this one more than any other because he knows it's him.
Somebody capture Ian
died.
yelling, "Oh God, it's hard." Send me the file to this guy.
Please use that.
I'd like to put it over the video of the handsome Italian.
12th place. All right.
You don't think this guy looks a little bit like Ian from the side angle here, or is it just me?
I can see it. I can see. This is like Ian when he was in Japan. When he was in high school, he had like a nice head of hair.
Oh.
Nice young, smooth. Well, not so smooth. Well, blocky features.
Oh, this is when he was running hard in the Olympics, man.
That's back when I was in the Olympics back in the year 2000.
Oh,
Just that you were watching.
If you were a world-class gymnast, you could have been in a great shitty action B movie that Red Letter Media would talk about on like Best of the Worst.
God.
A lot of those guys apparently.
I didn't know that you were a fan of Red Letter Media, Jimmy.
I was probably the very first person to try to get you to watch it, and Ian alley-ooped and got you to actually
really?
watch it.
I don't remember.
I've been watching Red Letter
quite
Media.
drunk.
I think it was
You're
once they started doing a lot of the Star Trek stuff. I think that was when I started pushing it more towards Yahel, and then you kind of jumped on board.
Yeah.
I mentioned saying like because Yahel didn't like the Star Wars stuff, but I was like, you should watch those Star Trek reviews that he did like 10 plus years ago.
Oh, I do remember this.
Well, I remember you and I were talking, and you're like, God, I fucking hate this Plinkett voice, and you're like, you know what? And I think a couple days later, you're like, you know what? It grows on you after a while.
Yeah. I kept watching it.
If at first you're just kind of like,
yeah.
Especially if you weren't there from the very beginning when it was all just like the shitty video era, and it was like, well, this is neat. Now everything's so produced and nice, you know.
Yeah, let me put on a different game. One sec.
All right. What is next? Is it gonna be the Omicrons? Is it gonna be the Code Veronicas?
Hoping
Kiss
waifu anime type game.
From the Velasquez vaults. the waifu collection.
Yeah,
the dirty secret.
For my birthday stream, it's just going to be all visual novel romance games.
That should be like the big announcement. I'm going back to the roots
Going back
of
to
the channel, guys.
That's what I'm going to do once I hit 100K. I'll actually just only upload visual novel romance.
You're going to have to like... YouTube's going to come to your house and they're going to ask for that silver plaque back because you're going to lose so many people. And in fact, now you have minus 100,000. You have to give us a plaque. Like, oh, damn. I guess that was a bad business move.
That was a bad move.
Crazy.
What game is this?
Gonna be Star Lancer because I've been playing a crap ton of Star Wars Squadrons recently, and I'm like, let's play this one.
Oh, I don't think I've seen this one.
No, I think it's pretty good.
This is a staple of the Ian streams, but he usually spends Ian. What I noticed, you spend like 2 hours on one game, and it's always just like, I'm failing, I'm drinking, I'm failing. All right, let's do another game. It's Kiss Psycho Circus or Spawn or Makin X.
Berserker's a popular one.
Oh
too.
yeah, that's another one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. All right, I just need to catch up with the chat and talk to people on this call,
yeah.
and let's put on Berserk. I pulled
So,
a
let's put on-
the other day.
Let's put an Omicron Nomad Soul. Let's just listen to David Bowie.
Yep.
Oh man, so I finally got his the Black Star album, Black Star album on vinyl, and fucking love it. My wife absolutely hates it though.
Talib Kweli and Mos Def.
Oh no, so David Bowie's last album was Black Star,
Oh,
and
Jimmy, that's what I was thinking too.
I was
sorry,
like,
sorry.
whoa.
And I was like,
I didn't know that about you.
Yeah.
All right.
But no, David Bowie's last
Yeah.
album was Black Star, and I've been wanting it on
I only
vinyl
listened to
forever.
Thought-provoking rap from the late 90s.
I listened to it on vinyl.
And on vinyl, the way it was meant to be heard.
DJ Storic.
So yeah, Cody's Game Room, Lazarus was amazing. Yeah, man, I fucking love that song. But I absolutely love the freaking just Black Star song itself. My wife absolutely hates it because she's not a fan of the depressing nature of the album and like the post-industrial stuff he's doing.
Mm.
And just the chaotic saxophone, I'd like to call.
Chaotic saxophone. That's gonna be my next wrestling name.
See, it was David Bowie's final album. Yeah, actually, no,
Chaotic
screw the net. It
sax.
actually is. You can actually pretty much any new album coming out now drops on vinyl as well.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this game.
Yeah, this was so after who was the guy's name that made Wing Commander? He got
Chris Roberts.
yeah, Chris Roberts. When he got forced out of
Origin.
Origin, he created Digital
I'll just tell
Anvil.
the story.
Yeah. So yeah, when he got forced out of Origin, he created Digital Anvil, and this was one of the first games they made. But he got bought out by Microsoft almost immediately because they liked the work he was doing.
I really do want to cover Wing Commander at some point. I just I loved Wing Commander growing up, but I don't know how well it would do. I don't know if anybody would really care.
Well, I think if you could, somehow put yourself on the bridge of the Tiger's Claw, I think people would be all about it.
It's 2D, so that'd be very easy.
You're like way too easy. I think downgrading yourself to look like a DOS character, I think would be great.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Oh, necessarily Chris Roberts. Let me tell the
I'm
story.
not trying to learn any new skills. Outside of 3D stuff, I'm like, nope, can't pick up any more skills anywhere else.
I will not allow myself to go that way.
Pretty good motion capture here too. I mean, this has to be mocap, right?
Oh yeah.
Well,
I don't know. The faces are kind of
Yeah.
weird.
yeah, and the way that guy was like leaning forward and stuff, pretty unnatural. But the way the guy was walking off the ship was really very realistic.
The other thing that kind of bums me out between this is the Dreamcast version and the PC version. PC version has a crap ton more like interactive elements. Like whenever you get off your ship and stuff like that, there'd be an FMV sequence about like how the mission went. And so if you really messed up, there's a sequence where like they put a bag over your head and then they'd shoot you right there on the dock once you landed. You're like, damn. Yeah, Jeremy, we're playing Star Lancer. Yeah, X360, dude. One of the first game I ever played on the Saturn was actually Tomb Raider. At a buddy's house, like the only person I knew in my entire town that had a Saturn.
It's a good port.
It was the only port for a while.
Oh, they didn't do it on PS1 for a long time.
I think it came to Saturn first, right? And then it went to PS1 later.
I think so.
And that was like what kind of helped prop up the Saturn initially.
Yeah, there's actually some pretty good 3D stuff on the Saturn. I would really like to get Power Slave, that first-person shooter.
I'm trying to think if I played that one or not.
This is kind of Wing Commander-ish whenever they go over the mission.
Oh yeah, this game is very much like Wing Commander.
This thing looks suspiciously like the Tiger's Claw.
Yeah, that background would be a sweet background for you to green screen yourself into one of your videos. There.
Just have a little
Just
slideshow.
randomly.
You could be really lazy, just green screen yourself into this and just have the entire episode just on the on the briefing screen.
Right.
It would take forever to render it, but it would just, be so easy.
Yeah.
Now, Ian, I have to ask you this, and I'm a little bit afraid of the answer, but what cables are you using to broadcast this Dreamcast gameplay tonight?
Oh, the worst possible. No, actually, I'm using just a VGA out from the Dreamcast, going to the OSSC.
Yeah, I was gonna say it
Okay.
actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks really great. I was gonna say, there's no way this is pound.
Yeah, it's not the pound. Like, I think I had another thumbnail that has the pound cable, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna use that one. I used the one with the wine bottle. This actual one drinking rum and Jack
I
and
did my
Coke.
best to repair relations between you and Bob. And I was gonna say, don't reset this because Bob can be very fickle. He ain't got time for bullshit. He's a very busy man. Don't fuck with him. Vanessa knows what I'm talking about. She works for him, kind of, sort of, in a way. He's a hard man, but he's a fair man.
Man, even just then when they were running down that hallway, it's like when Commander 1 after the mission, you or actually not just when Commander 1, but after the missions you like run to your ship. Dude, this is, I mean, come on.
It's just a ripoff.
This is fucking Wing Commander, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, because you got Fire from Origin, and then they stopped making Wing Commander games.
Wow, this is okay. I might have to get this game. This is so Wing Commander-esque.
I want to say it's on Steam. I think
Really?
it's really good. Like if you just play it on PC.
Love to add it to my library and forget about it.
I'd love to buy it and just
Never actually played it.
never play it.
Let's see. Oops.
You know what I was playing the other day, which I got for PS1, was Colony Wars.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Put some time in that, yeah. Picked it up for like a couple bucks here, and I was like, it's been a long time since I've played any Colony Wars. Yeah, it's a very fun game.
So I think like Free Space 2, I think is one of my all-time favorite space sim games.
Oh, did you guys? Sorry to interrupt, but have you guys added any of those free Sega games to your Steam libraries?
I have not yet.
I don't have Steam. I probably should if they're giving free Sega games out.
Yeah, for the 60th anniversary. Logging on now to Steam. So I'd forgotten about it. I know, like Knights is one of them.
Oh, awesome.
But you only have until the 19th to get them, and they're like releasing them like every couple days or so. And I think it started yesterday or the day before yesterday, but they'll all be available until the 19th. And once you add it to your library, like you're good. But after that,
So,
Okay.
What's like your Grill Jones Historic Nerd? You're the last bastion of older video game fans who love good game talk streams and occasional Hitler biopic. Please don't do endorsements of mobile games. I'll die inside.
well,
Oh, I guess we'll let you know this stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends, where you can right now, if you enter the promo code Historic Sellout, you can you can right now enjoy a random character in that game.
Oh man. All right, John, I'll get that Steam then. I gotta download Alex's game too. Maybe he'll forget about it. The game that he spent all these years and time and money working on.
Oh God, I just got wrecked. Oh no. There goes its cock hammer.
Holy Lord mercy. Yeah, X362, I love Psygnosis.
So, yeah,
They're,
are you protecting your personal data by streaming with ExpressVPN?
yeah. Oh, and they made like a few mini games too for like where they did like mashups. Like there's one where it's like a crossover between Streets of Rage and Yakuza.
Oh, Sounds like a real hidden gem.
Yeah, it seems like you have to like sign up like on Sega's website though, and then get like link, and then they'll send you like a link or something. Anyways, I'm gonna do it. But
Let me take a look at this here, Sega.com, which I've probably not been to since 1998.
you want to go to Sega60th.com.
60th, okay. I went to Sega.com and
I mean, I'm sure
they
that they
actually
have a link.
They have advertised here, so
Yeah, I'm sure that. Imagine that.
look at that. They actually have an up-to-date website. This is not on the Wayback Machine. Let's see. Ooh. Steam offers. Okay, none of these can be clicked. Okay. You gotta accept their cookies. How do I just hit X? I can't decide.
Did someone say hidden gems?
Yeah,
I need to go download
those.
those. You can only play Raid Shadow Legends while wearing Raycons on NordVPN and shaving your balls, Manscaped. Sorry, Jeremy. This would be the ultimate sellout stream. You probably could retire with all the money you made from that. So this stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends, Raycon, NordVPN, and Manscaping, and Dr. Squatch Soap, and pink mattresses. Make sure we get them all.
Have you guys noticed like the new thing is those Vesa shoes is like the new big sponsorship thing?
Wait, shoes?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of channels that like are like doing these sponsorships for Vesa shoes. I guess like their big thing is that they're waterproof.
Okay, are these like the Chinese dropship ones?
I don't know.
They're like the weird running shoes. Like, oh, it's a steel-toed shoe.
Oh, Laney's here now. By the
Hey,
way.
Laney, what's up?
Not much, just off of a real crappy day of work. So
No fun. I'm sorry.
I told you how I was like, I don't want to think about it. I'm gonna join the stream, have a couple beers, not deal with it.
Start telling us about all the people you hate.
Mhm.
Get your hell
It's
canceled.
just
As
too
is
long.
tradition.
It's a dream come
Just
true.
kidding.
Lady,
How's
just
it
so you know,
going?
you might wanna ditch Yahel immediately, and since you edit all his videos and script them, he's thinking about going back to the old dating sim roots for his 40th birthday.
Yes, people I'm sure would love if I started just posting visual novels with erotic themes.
I'm Yahel Velasquez, also known as Doki Doki Literature Yahel. It's like, oh, come on. Of course not. Honey Pop went. There you go. See, Cody's on. He's all aboard. He'll make up for all the lost revenue from putting out thoughtful
played
and
Honey Pop.
well-researched content.
Didn't I thought somebody in our group played Honey Pop. Was it Stika?
Oh, it's Stika. Oh, it's
Oh yeah,
of course it's-
Stika's the one that played like all those.
But unironically,
No, I played for the story. It's like-
I mean, I played for the story, but it was to laugh at them because they're pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, sure.
This is
You don't need to
some
put up a front now because I'm here.
Now, this is the game that's gonna help me find the best girlfriend I can. And found a girl who loves Sega Master System. I can't do that fucking impression.
That's dude, your Stika impression is so good.
So awful.
It's pretty good. I mean, it falls apart like the longer you do it after a few sentences, but
I'm about to crack up just thinking about Stika 6 and the stupid shit, and that's why I think
because I think about the faces he's like very animated, you know. I'm really glad like he's on. I'm really glad he's on screen more now.
Oh yeah, it's good.
I think that style really suits him.
It's gonna definitely help out with the cult of Stika for sure.
Yeah.
I think
No,
it's
I'm
good.
glad his channel's doing a lot better, especially after he worked out that deal with Top Hat,
Yeah.
where Top Hat's letting him drop some of those like bootleg things. It's pretty great.
Oh yeah, the Street Fighters and the X-Men Street Fighters.
Because I remember when I found Stika on, I want to say it was like retro, like Reddit, like game reviews or something like that. And I was like, man, this channel's just great. Just good attitude about everything.
Yeah. Yes. Stika's great. And
Oh yeah, if the people in the chat watching this right now don't know who Stika is, I highly suggest you go check out his channel.
I'll put a link in there.
Okay.
He's Portuguese, great guy.
He's actually a Russian.
he's a Russian bot. Yeah.
He's from one of the stands, but he pretends to be a Portuguese person so he can say he's like legit at covering Brazilian gaming. It's such a weird compliment. Just say you're from Brazil, man. You're already lying.
He's from Brazil, right? I think
He's from Brazil now.
No.
He's from.
I looked it up.
Wait,
No, it's Portugal.
Yeah,
It is
Portugal.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I just looked it up the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that guy. Where is he from? Red China?
You're like, there are two Portuguese-speaking countries on the planet. I'm gonna I got 50-50 shot of getting this.
Right. You
God
should
bless
skip
you.
how we talk about you when you're gone, Jimmy, and then we're like, wait, where is he from again? It could be so many countries.
He's such an asshole. Is he from Jersey?
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Khaki.
I think he's from Jersey. Yeah.
Dang. I was looking at this Yeah Hell on a Romance cover novel or novel cover. And that's the
This
That's,
Portuguese-speaking
part
country
of the,
Burma. It's from Burma, right? Burma.
it's Myanmar. Thank you very
Oh yeah.
much.
Oh yeah. It's Myanmar now. Yeah, my bad.
Times. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Center Bible. That's good.
I'm probably gonna refill my Jack and Coke here in just a sec.
Oh, going
very,
hard
very
tonight.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't had anything to drink, so except for soda. So I might grab a beer, but I'm super poor, man.
I'm actually not drinking.
What?
Lately.
No wonder you haven't been super nice to me. Usually, I was amazing. I was like, "You got so great, man. You're good, and the video's good, man. I love you, man."
I am taking
How you-
advantage of Washington's other
Supplies.
for stuff.
So the one that's supposed to make you not a meanie.
Yeah.
You love everybody. You're just kind of like normal. The alcohol's the problem, huh?
Yeah,
That's
it's never anything that keeps me from taking responsibility.
That's the American dream. Forefathers envisioned.
My
Now,
afterburner.
how can we blame this shit on somebody else?
Jimmy,
Jefferson.
did you ever wait? Am I like not live on the stream? Ian, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. What's up?
Oh, I thought you were refilling your drink, and I was
No.
very
I was
Still on
sorry. I
stream.
was distracted trying to figure out how I target in this game because the controls are not. They're
They're cheesy.
Have you guys ever played the 1992 GI Joe arcade game?
No, I never played that one.
Is that like the one where it's like a run and gun type of game?
Yeah, but it's all like kind of Mode 7 style, but it's like really over the top.
I don't have any like specific memories of playing it, but I know what it is. It looks good. I don't know if
Yeah, I
you've,
just played it. Yeah, I played it all the way through last week.
Oh, sweet.
I'm gonna stream it.
Stream
but,
that.
Lainey played a level with me too, but I was like, all right.
We don't want to go through the whole game right now.
I didn't want to go through the whole game with her because I wanted her to see. I just wanted her to see what it was like. But then I was like, I'd rather we finish it on a stream or whatever. But I ran through it earlier than that, like earlier in the day, and dude, it is awesome.
Yeah, I wanted to play Oregon Trail with Hal, and he's like, let's do this game.
No, we're gonna play this game I
We're
just
saving this
played
for
2 hours ago.
Yeah. Well, it's nice that you have somebody to play with.
I mean, yeah, it's real.
That's cool. Yeah, I have to look more into that. That's I always remember it like a very cool like behind the. You're basically like you see the back, and you kind of run over shoot stuff. That game looked.
It's
pretty
just
cool.
like you're running the whole time, and then people like.
But there's
Space
like
carrier.
there's kind of, but there's just like a million explosions and a million things going on, so it's just like super over the top.
And like these people never get tired. Like I don't know what it is. Like they
Cardio.
have to be on something. Like it's ridiculous.
They should have been in the Dreamcast Olympic game because
Oh, yeah. They would have done better than that pole vaulter for sure.
yeah. You missed Ian.
Make a-
His terrible pole vaulting.
Oh yeah, you missed my just god awful. I'll never be an Olympian. Won't want.
I think you would have jumped higher without the stick. So pathetic.
Yeah, spooky month requires spooky games. Splatterhouse. Well, we've seen Ian play some Splatterhouse and get murdered by
Oh god, yeah.
dual chainsaw hand guy.
Yeah,
That's-
I have a hard time getting past him.
that guy just.
I'm gonna refill my drink. I'll be right back.
All right, he's getting it.
All right. Well, anyways, I highly recommend it. Just get a MAME emulator and. play it.
I have MAME, and I used it to record some footage for the Aliens video I did a couple months ago, but I find it very confusing, and I have not looked up tutorials. Do you think that is there a good tutorial somewhere that I could use to figure out what the hell I'm doing?
Well, I mean, I just use RetroArch for it, like within RetroArch, which is I'm not crazy about its interface either, but it makes MAME way easier because if you're just using like standalone MAME with like that weird DOS like GUI.
MAME 64 and yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah, I always had issues with those. Personally.
Yeah, that and like the Blue MSX emulator. It's kind of like I'm not good at fiddling around with this stuff.
Actually, dude, I just put RetroArch on my SNES Mini, and that's how we played it, like through the MAME emulator on RetroArch on the SNES Mini, and it worked real good.
I was thinking about getting one for the PS Mini whenever I find that for like not $50 here in Japan.
It's $50 in Japan?
It's still $50, man.
Yeah.
But some places online they'll sell it for a little bit cheaper, but yeah, they never reduce prices here really. For brand new, I think that's like the brand new price is probably still like 60-70 if you can find it brand new, but the used for 50.
Yeah.
Do they do like Black Friday?
No, they have like New Year's sales. That's like their big thing,
Gotcha.
and maybe sometimes Golden Week sales, but they're never like crazy. And of course, this is a very polite society. Nobody's punching each other in the face for like a $300 flat screen. Unfortunately, so you don't even get like that. But yeah, there's not a real big sale country. Also, Vanessa asked about the flight stick for Dreamcast. I wish I had that funky thing. I almost tried to get one for Ian.
So Cody's video game showcase said to use MAME 2003, and yeah, that's what I use, and then just download from like archive.org. Like they've got a MAME 2003 set, so that way it'll be like compatible with it. But that one has like the most compatibility across the board. Tyler Boeing offering to send you a PS Classic.
I appreciate that. I guess I don't know if it's talking about Classic or some MAME stuff, but I appreciate it. But I don't accept anything as long as it's come out of Yahel's pockets. Appreciate that though. And Blue Monday, that doesn't sound familiar, Jonathan. But
I'll have to send you my address for Florida because we're actually moving.
I was actually gonna send you a message about that. You're leaving soon, eh?
Yeah, we're gonna be moving within a month, basically. So.
Oh wow.
A month. So yeah. So don't send anything yet.
That happened very quickly.
EMS is still off the tables here, but I sent a few things last Friday when airmail opened up, like small packet stuff. So just within I think 80 cent. 90 centimeters.
You have my new home address, right?
They said
right, Jimmy.
I should, but can you send me it again?
I'll send you it again.
Yeah.
But,
so when EMS opens up, I'll send you guys your stuff. But the packages I sent via airmail got to American addresses within a week. So I must have gotten in before everybody rushed. I did like immediately.
Yeah, so Gorilla Jones, the other voice you're hearing is Lainey. That is Yahel's girlfriend.
He sucks in gut. Hello. Do you have a boyfriend? Yeah, he's here on the stream with me. Oh, do you have a man friend? That's always the best line for the douchebags. Not saying Gorilla's a douchebag. God bless you. Love you. Just want to make sure. I'm not drunk, so I'm not here to offend anybody. I don't have an excuse.
Yeah, there's a lot of terrible pickup lines that go around.
But
the most common ones definitely are like, do you have a boyfriend? Like, just straight up, which I appreciate. I would rather like just be able to tell you no, and then you can leave me alone.
So,
yes, I do have a boyfriend.
What is happening?
You ever heard this one? It's are your parents?
Guys, I gotta get off the stream. I'll be back.
You ever heard this one?
Go play those dating sims. Learn about women a little bit.
You ever heard this one? Were your parents terrorists?
Oh God.
No,
yes.
Because you're the bomb.
I've heard like the space pants one before, for sure.
Wait, what one?
The space pants, where it's like, are you wearing space pants because your butt is out of this world? Well, good thing you guys have never heard that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using it from now on, though. Thanks, lady.
I mean, all you really need is like to pull out the CDI instruction manual that came with your.
You're just at a bar looking at the CDI instruction manual. Look at that boy down there at the bar.
Just open with. Do you like Hemingway? Well, let me tell you about something that's even better. Then you pull out your Magnabox 200 CDI model pamphlet, booklet with all the details you need to embark on an adventure of gaming fun.
So what you're saying is, if you carry your Philips CDI instruction manual, you're basically wearing a shirt from Armani that says "Smart Rich Guy with Big Dick." What are you trying to tell me?
Yes.
Okay, I might have to change my stance on the CDI thing after all. Desperate here. I used the out of this world line and it didn't get me anywhere, Laney. It only works once. And hell, use it up on you.
Just get like an oink shirt, Jimmy. Like
What's an oink shirt?
one income, no kids. Just kidding.
Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh no. Let's see the John
outstanding.
got one. Your pants are like a mirror. I can see myself in them. Oh.
I thought you read that as your parents are like a mirror. I can see myself in your parents. I'm like, this sounds not a good-
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Like, what is that like?
Yeah.
Date me or I'll sleep with your dad? Is that where that's going?
Yeah. Girl, you're so hot. I'm gonna have a threesome with your parents. Wait, what?
When your dad sat me down and we played that Han Solo keyboard commander game, there was just something about where our hands touched. We were trying to hit the escape button at the same time.
You're so beautiful. I'm gonna kiss your dad.
Want to taste that recipe?
Taste the recipe.
Oh.
Oh, jeez, this is getting weird. Thanks everybody. Thanks for dropping by. I'll have you know there's a you can unsub from the channel at any time by clicking that little red button in the bottom right. If you
Did he say, want to see my CDI? No, funny enough, Gorilla, he just brought it in with him, and it was like him showing me his muscles. That really like took us to the next level. I was like, man, look at him. Long hair, muscles. This is like my better version of Fabio.
Yeah, that's what Fabio was missing, a CDI. That's one thing that kept him from moving to the next level.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the chat.
Really
here.
was.
Everyone's giving their best pickup lines.
It's too bad.
Failed.
Oh god. Yeah, hell, you really need that like Philips CDI like workman suit where you can just show up people's houses and hook up a CDI in their TV in their living room.
I mean, I own a couple CDI shirts now, so just show up with that.
Nice.
Get your CDI mask. Make it real official. Oh no.
Form babality on you. Oh jeez.
That mask is like such poor quality. That's like the only time he wore it. He would like never even wear it outside. Like
Yeah, wear like 5.
It's like
the opposite of like.
I feel like this mask is making me sick.
It's actually right.
Yeah, it was pretty low quality. I should have gotten the one from the other site, I suppose. It'll have to wait till I get to Florida to order it.
Alright. Should just do some handmade cloth ones.
Maybe I'll make my own.
In the olden days, in the 1990s, females would make their males prove themselves by carrying CDIs up flights of stairs.
it depends on how many times you could make it up the hill with the seat.
It depends what it depends what model though, because some of the later models were pretty sleek and small.
Well,
It's one of the rectangular
the
behemoths.
earlier large CDIs were claimed to be toxic masculinity, so they downsized to smaller CDIs to make it more accommodating to all. This would be the weirdest BBC documentary, just like paid for by Jan Timmer.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. And I know this isn't the only game to do radars like this, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the angled radar.
Oh yeah, I don't remember it being so prominent in the PC version, to be honest with you. Let's see, here's a instant panty dropper. I need Battletoads without cheats. Its CDI is equivalent to an industrial bottle of Sex Panther. 50% of the time works every time. I think some of my most successful streams ever were CDI for whatever reason. Where I had
People
like
have,
40,
a
50 people in the
morbid
stream at once.
curiosity about
Yeah.
it.
I remember like, God, I think it was like late 2018. I think I was getting up to like 50 people in the stream at a time just to come check out those streams.
Yeah. Now they've all been they were so impressed they all bought their own CDIs.
They all bought them. They don't need me anymore. They don't drop by anymore.
Yeah. So you're like a mama bird that fed them till they were ready to go out on their own and soar.
As I helped digest the CDI enzymes for them and regurgitated them back to them over the internet till they were strong enough to do it themselves.
What the hell did I just walk back into?
I'm so glad that's how that went down.
How are you enjoying this game, Ian?
Oh, I love this game.
The fastness of space. You know, I don't know what the current market is with space shooters like this, but I'd imagine if they have them, they're really, really impressive. I remember that stupid No Man's Sky was a piece of garbage, though.
Yeah, I guess
I heard it's good now.
I've heard they
It's
actually
good
spent time
now,
working on it.
finally.
But Star Wars Squadron's pretty good. I'd say they got to work on some of their flight controls though. But other than that, it's freaking great.
Oh, did you watch the new Discovery last night, Ian?
I have not yet because I don't want to get angry. Is it real bad?
Yeah, that's a good call.
Is it real bad?
It is not good.
Oh
Is that the
boy.
season premiere of number 3? Is it?
Yeah,
now?
season 3.
I noticed on
Oh, okay.
Facebook everyone was like, "It just got renewed for another season. You haters can suck it." I'm like, God.
Yeah, so
Why?
Enterprise got renewed for a 4th season too, which was its last season.
I'm taking a look over here. Because it's on Amazon Prime in Japan. I tried to watch the first episode. I got not even halfway through, and I was like, okay, I can't. I know that even if there's some good things in it, I know it's all downhill from here.
I'm not really a fan of it. I mean, I just
Yeah.
keep watching it because I'm addicted to Star Trek, and I'll watch anything you slap
Yeah,
Star Trek on.
Yeah, I like Star Trek as well, and I
Yeah.
hate watch it just because I'm an angry man and I need extra fuel once in a while for my hate.
I will say Lower Decks did grow on me though.
Yeah, I'm enjoying that just because
The
it follows.
state of Star Trek.
Yeah, it's like the crappy cartoon is actually better Star Trek than the high production
And
shows.
all I hear that Mandalorian season 2 is fantastic. Oh, look at you. Look, I drink from my Star Trek fanboy tears mug.
Actually, Mandalorian's actually pretty decent.
That's what I hear. I'm already.
I don't
Star
know.
Wars is on.
I was
done.
I was enjoying it because
Fast.
my wife and I were drinking while watching that show. It was good. So better.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of like Star Wars. It got like real pressed upon me as a child. My brother watched it like
Did you,
every
right?
time he possibly could, and now I'm like, I don't really want to see that.
You're like, ha! The franchise is dead. How do you feel about it?
Yeah.
Now they're
to be
killing
fair,
Star
though-
Trek in the same
I'm
way.
not gonna watch this.
To be fair, though, the ones that were being pressed on you were the Disney trilogy, and they're the worst ones when you were a kid, right? That's-
Yeah, because it was like
that.
I think now that like everything's technically in order, it would have been like 4 through 7 or whatever. I think.
Kid wasn't good.
Oh yeah, Orville's great. I'm really excited for the next season of that if that ever comes out again.
Yeah, me too. We actually just started. I mean, I've watched it, but Lainey just started watching Orville with me. She's not digging it so far.
No, I think it's okay.
We've only watched
Same thing her
3
brother did
episodes.
to her
though.
with Star
You should
Wars.
you should just show her the ones where Bortus gets addicted to cigarettes. Just show her that episode.
I dude, that's one of my favorites.
And that one is so good.
No, I actually really like Bortus. He's probably like one of my favorite characters of that one.
Oh yeah.
He's really funny.
Yeah, he's
But,
good. I like it. So I like some of the characters so far. I just feel like they're like trying too hard a little bit. So I'm hoping that like as we go on further, they're gonna get like more comfortable on their roles and like.
Oh yeah.
kinda-
I think about halfway through season 1 it starts getting really good, and then season 2 is great because they really get
Yeah,
into
season
like, the
2's
groove.
phenomenal, dude. Especially
Yeah.
like the second half. They
Yeah.
did like that huge, mid-season 2-parter,
Mhm.
and then they have like those like last like several I don't want to get into it, but you know those episodes that all kind of like tie into each other. Ah, it's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What if somebody told you 10 plus years ago that Star Trek is gonna suck, and the guy who made Family Guy is gonna basically outdo Star Trek? What would you have told that? You would have slapped that person.
10 years ago, I would have been like, wait, there's new Star Trek? What?
Maybe when the new Star Trek movies came out, the J.J. Abrams one, you're like, maybe because a lot of people didn't like it, right? And a lot of people did. It was basically Star Wars, Star Trek. You're like, don't worry. The Family Guy creator, Seth MacFarlane, will save Star Trek
He's
for us
got it in the
fans.
bag. Don't worry.
What? The Manatees are gonna write Star Trek? Apparently, it's really good. It's an actual passion project for the guy.
I think the Manatees could probably write Star Trek better than whoever Alex Kurtzman has writing it for him.
They might actually have the Manatees, though. That would have been the trade-off.
It's like, that's Seth MacFarlane lost the Manatees when he moved to NBC, so Alex Kurtzman grabbed them.
Have we ever talked about how like in TNG they have like a Cetacean Ops department where there's like dolphins and shit that like are officers? Have we ever talked about that?
Wait.
When?
I'm recalling that. Was it like, what? Didn't Wesley Crusher mention it or some shit?
Yeah, Wesley Crusher mentions it. Apparently, it's referenced in some of the books, and in one of the episodes of Lower Decks, they like mention it too.
Like that show Sequest back in the day.
There's hundreds of Star Trek books.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me.
I think I have told you about it.
No,
we have-
about the book.
There's a Star Trek book on the coffee table over there.
Yeah, there. To be fair, there's a lot of Star Trek books. Lots and lots of Star Trek books.
I read a lot of those like TNG ones that came out like every other month. Actually, I think they came out every month, and a lot of them were pretty good, man. I thought like 'cause it just felt like a really detailed episode.
Except for the ones written by William Shatner.
Yeah.
I wasted way too much time reading those. Those were real bad. Because a lot of the ones written by Shatner always had to deal with the Terran Empire, and they were not good.
Or him bringing himself back to life.
Yeah, like the oh god, what was that one called? It's the one where he's like the Borg bring him back in an alliance with the Borg between the Borg and the Romulans, and you're like, why would the Borg ally with anyone?
But yeah, those I've heard the William Shatner books are pretty bad.
Yeah. See, Cody Game Showcase. I have a conspiracy theory. Lower Decks and Discovery are actually fan fictions written by the Q. Be meta as hell. It's the last episode of Discovery is just Q sitting behind a typewriter in a writer's room. He's like, "Gotcha! This wasn't real."
Yeah, that could be the ending of Picard.
Yeah. Oh, please, God, let that be the last episode of Picard. I would take that. I would pay like $150 to mail it to Alex Kurtzman right now.
Laney hasn't watched Picard yet, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't.
Oh. You're
If
sheltering
she does,
her.
Ian. So if she does, do you think? I guess you don't really need to have watched Voyager, even though Seven's in it, because.
Not really. It's not the character
not the same
Voyager. It's
character,
not the character. To be honest.
He
Does
kind
it-
of convinced me to watch Voyager, but I don't know. I'm not ready to get into another one yet. I mean, Orville, I guess, is like different. I feel like it's more of like a comedy, whereas like I don't know.
Well,
I'm still not ready for it.
well, like Voyager, like I'd say picture like DS9 was really dark and gritty for the most part, but Voyager, despite their horrible circumstance, was still very, very bubbly.
I don't know. I think it's because like I'm real into like, or I was real into Orange Is the New Black, and like obviously they have like Red as the main character like for a large portion of the episodes, and like that's now going to be the captain of Voyager, and I feel like that's like a weird. I don't know if I want to see her in another role because I really liked her role on that show. So it's like I don't know.
I mean,
Like
she's most known for Voyager, though. I mean,
I
Yeah.
know that's what you know her for, but as
Trust
a
me,
young millennial,
I assure
she's
you.
very
on
young.
Orange.
I assure you, like she's constantly tweeting shit like about Voyager, Like she is not that as known for Orange Is the New Black.
Maybe.
Yeah, Kate Mulligan.
not
Yeah,
through
that's.
your generation.
Excuse me?
Take that old man.
Excuse me? If it wasn't for the osteoporosis, I would attack you right now.
If it was for the bad carpal tunnel I had in my wrist, there'd be just slaps all around.
It wasn't for my old creaky bones. Look, X-Dude said Voyager is awesome. You can trust him. He's a stranger on the internet.
Yeah. Aren't we all though?
That's what I heard.
But
Jonathan
it's
J.
good. I'm sure you'll give it a chance eventually. It's kind of like TNG light, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, we'll still have a show to watch once we move. I'm not trying to get into something right now. But
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, you're gonna have a 48-hour car ride across the United States, so it'll be
we're
plenty of
gonna
time.
fly.
Oh.
48 hours. If it was 48 hours, I'd be driving, dude. It was like.
it was 44 hours. That's like practically the same.
Oh, I
thing.
thought he meant like 2 days. Sorry.
Well,
I thought he meant like 48.
No,
no,
I mean 48 literal hours. I drove from Missouri back to
yeah, I
Idaho,
thought
and
you
that
were
was
saying we could get there in
36
2
hours.
I thought you were saying we could get there in 2 days.
Oh
yeah,
God.
No.
Well, I mean, if you take a bunch of meth at a truck stop, maybe.
But yeah, we're gonna we're both gonna fly this time.
I'm trying to think what I need to be attacking here.
We decided it would be better to like rip the band-aid with the animals and just like get them on a plane, 6 hours,
Yeah, there's
Be-
direct
be
flights.
done with it,
Oh.
rather than like
Yeah.
put them through a
Oh,
5-day
yeah.
trip.
And we're gonna bring him in the cabin, so
That's good.
Oh.
I mean, we'll
How
see.
big are your pets? Are they like? I imagine the dog's pretty big.
Oh, he's like 15 pounds. He's tiny.
Oh, okay. All right.
Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
So he's like half a
Oh.
CGI.
Ooh, you need to send him a picture of Babe. He hasn't seen Walter.
Just-
Walter's
just-
the cutest
I'm
dog.
not-
Just look up a white Shih Tzu. He looks like that.
No. He's special.
Ooh.
Very
This
special.
this dog's special. All right.
Oh, hey.
Tell you guys some stories about this dog.
Yeah,
Oh, can't wait. I love hearing
You,
about.
you know how like dogs, like when you yell at them when they do like something wrong, you're like scolding them, they like kind of sulk and they get like kind of sad, and embarrassed or whatever. This dog doesn't. He just starts growling at you and gets mad that you have. I've never seen this dog feel remorse for anything.
Definitely not man's
He is
best friend.
cute, but yeah.
I don't know. He's a real angel to me. I just feel like.
Didn't he try to bite your hand the other
Oh, my dog doesn't like you guys talking trash about dogs,
I
apparently.
just hear that dog. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, she doesn't like you guys talking trash.
I love whenever your dog like randomly groans in the background because it always sounds like you're like in a lair with some kind of monster.
You see, X360 dude's gonna
Unfortunately,
join
I
this
left my
like
webcam
cult
upstairs in
now.
my office, so there's no dog cam tonight.
Trust-
Sorry.
Son of a bitch.
Where's the
Yeah,
boot
right.
cam?
You're the dog now, man.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to your email, babe, and then I want you to send it to Jimmy. I'm gonna send you his model picture.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be like this dog looks like it'd make a great meal. Because I am in Burma.
Wait, why is there a picture of George Clooney wearing a dog collar? This is weird.
Whoa. He did play
This-
Sparky the Guitar though. Maybe that was his method acting.
Oh yeah, for he did the voice on that one episode of South Park forever
That
ago.
was. I was so confused when I was a kid. I was like, is it really him? Or apparently it is, and they're just, like, okay, you can be on the show, but you're gonna play a dog, humps other dogs. All right, cool. I was like, George Clooney at least had a good sense of humor about it.
I knew it was gonna be this picture.
Let me see this cutie dog.
Hold on, I haven't.
Now this is going to be a great feast. Oh, look at that cute dog. It kind of looks like Mama Merkel in Germany.
What?
What's her name? Angela Merkel?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm getting Angela Merkel vibes from this dog.
she's like the prime minister, right? Or
Whatever their main leader is, yeah. Oh, what a cute dog.
I think that's
Chancellor.
what they call it. Main leader Merkel, I believe, is her title.
Just
Main
Merkel the
leader.
Urkel.
Yep. Mama Merkel. That's a cute dog. But yeah, I can see that dog definitely being like, I don't give a fuck about you humans. Okay, so you have that and you have a cat, right? Yeah. I get that.
Yes, 2 cats.
Okay. That dog definitely looks like it'd be the mommy. Liking the mommy more than the daddy.
Ian, I was told that I have to send it to you as well, so I'm going to
Oh, okay.
the group chat.
Yeah, should have just put it in the group chat. Yeah. I didn't realize it was just here.
Yeah, I actually thought I was in the group chat when I sent it to you.
Oh, it's okay. Don't mock his fetish. Only saw CDI on infomercials
Aw,
and
look at that.
Monster Rental
That's cute
Store,
dog.
where it should have been. Force Unleashed.
He is really cute, and he wears clothes, and he like
Wears
does whatever.
sweaters.
Like, yeah, he's into it.
I mean, he doesn't dress himself, guys. It's not that
But he doesn't bite me when I dress him either. He's like,
Just-
ooh, yeah, this is fine. I enjoy
Let's
this.
see the
Yeah.
cosplay pics.
So, these pictures are too hot for YouTube, guys.
Start streaming on other platforms with Tube in the title. Or
This is going to be on
whatever.
the OnlyFans.
I still don't understand the OnlyFans thing. I know it's like a joke and everything, but it's just basically for people to see tits
Well,
and dicks and
I mean, OnlyFans, from what I understand, like it started off as a, and it's still, I guess, mostly probably
alternative for
No, it's just like yeah, like kind of like a Patreon thing, like just another way to support creators. But
They give you additional content, air quotes.
I mean, it's just like Patreon, but like it got
They-
overtaken by people doing like adult content. But there's still like regular people on there, from what I understand. Like, not that people that do
Yeah.
adult content are like regular people.
I'm just I've
Not
heard
that
some
they're
of the
not humans.
numbers.
I have no problem with sex work, but you
It's
guys know what I
easy.
mean. Non
It's easy for me. I have no problem with it. I've done a few calendars here. and
Don't
there.
worry about how we got our funds to move, okay? Just know
Yeah,
that
yeah.
we're
Just,
moving.
just know that they were acquired very tastefully, very artfully.
It's under the art section.
Yeah, Hell in that Robe was only a teaser.
Oh.
I had to let a 72-year-old man tickle me for 10 hours.
Hey, at least you guys were wearing masks, but not on your face.
Yeah.
Oh. The CDI banana hammock. Only available on OnlyFans. Now, I heard that Sonny from the WWF is making a lot of money on OnlyFans because there's still those old fanboys who are like, well, loved her in like '96.
Yeah.
She's not the same Sonny anymore,
I
but
think she's in jail again now.
I
She's
thought-
in jail like every like 3 or 4 months.
yeah,
for
I thought she got out a few months, but she'll probably be back in if she's not.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. There's a ton of people on that.
It's
Like,
thousands per month.
my brother called me the other day and told me that his ex-girlfriend's on there. And then I was like, how do you know? And then he was like, well, she told me to join her OnlyFans. And I was like, I've already seen that. Why would I join? Like, get out of here.
It's also like I always remember this old Tom Arnold quote about Roseanne. It's like why buy the milk, buy the cow when you know the milk's spoiled. If you want to even get back at your ex-girlfriend. I think it was a response to like saying like, oh, you know, Roseanne's gonna be nude in this thing. And it's like, are you gonna check that out? Ooh.
I got it. Historic Nerd OnlyFans. It consists of him taking apart broken consoles to show us with sexy style.
Maybe
And-
take
and-
apart the console and then put a thong on the PCB.
Oh.
Post pictures of that.
Oh my, guys, look at this.
Yeah.
You could also dress up like a toddler and play with that weird Millennium Falcon
Oh
set.
god.
This is the alternative review.
I was just thinking, look at this Sega Genesis. She's clearly in her dirty 30s.
I hear that when you're in your 30s, you're more willing to experiment.
Oh.
Look
Look
at
at
this dust.
Look at this.
It's only on the outside.
Look at this 32X you can plug into it. This thing's into some kinky shit.
I gotta clean my 32X. I got some whipped cream. I got a tongue. Oh, what?
I'm like, what is this?
Shinobi's in the background.
Just cut to like
the
footage
spacer.
of Genobi from his videos for like reaction shots.
Just him standing there
staring
blankly.
Just like the look where his eyes are open like super wide, and you're like,
Oh, you know-
an entire 30-minute video. He was super focused.
You know what? Like my favorite thing that Genobi does is when he ends his videos. I'm pretty sure he's doing it on purpose. Like where he says like "thank you for watching," but he like exaggerates you more and more
Yeah.
every video.
for watching.
And like,
Retro impressions.
but my favorite
Oh.
part of it is like sometimes he'll like do it so over the top. He like cracks himself up and he's like laughing.
I want to thank all these guys, and also I want to thank you. He's like about to laugh. Yeah. Oh, points.
Oh, catch you later, Tyler. Thanks for dropping by, man.
Later,
Yeah,
man.
and for you guys watching, if you haven't watched Genovi's channel, that's another channel.
Oh
I
yeah, another great channel.
recommend. If Ian, I'm gonna link his as well if you don't mind.
Do it.
Yeah. Tyler Bowling is going to be painting Genobi's eyes, apparently. It's going to drive you to madness, though. Or a room full of 32X spacers. You step on those things. Ooh, it's like Lego. Yeah, I was thinking, if we ever did an actual podcast thing, it would be good to have the old Twitter chat group. That would be fun. I guess not.
That one either.
Yeah, it would be fun. Sorry, I was just like watching the YouTube's like not linking these posts, but it did like the Twitter one. Yeah, really weird.
I see. You're talking about Genovi's channel?
Yeah.
Okay. None of the links work on mine end, but they show up.
It's real weird. I wonder
Maybe
if it
you
just
need HTTP.
Yeah, that's really what I'm
that's so
about to
weird.
say.
I think like the descriptions now too don't have the HTTP part. Or if you don't have that, it doesn't link.
Need the www. Why are you doing
No, it linked.
I also added a bunch of people in my pickups video,
Oh.
including you, Yahel, and Ian, but it got rid of my ads.
Oh, weird.
I think that's supposed to what do you call? Because I talked about like people in the video, like check out this video. I showed your little card, Yahel.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The media card, you were drunk, so you don't remember. But I got you a media card for X-Band Saturn in Japan.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I remember. You did mention that.
Yeah, so it's in my little video. There you go. That link works now.
Oh yeah, Ian. I meant to send you a bottle of wine, but I keep forgetting. But I'm gonna send it before we leave. So it's
cool.
gonna be, like coming at some point. No promises.
All right.
No, real non-committal. It's definitely gonna come to you, but no promises.
I mean, no promises on
Maybe.
the time frame. Not that like no promises that it's not that it's gonna come.
You can count on me. No promises.
Yeah, so you might just want to keep stocking your wine cellar or whatever,
You
just in
okay?
case. You might not get that wine anytime soon.
Okay, so the victory music is playing, but I'm not sure why I haven't won the level yet. So I'm not sure what's going on.
Is there like one fighter somewhere just...
Something. I don't know. This battleship is still alive. I don't know why it's not dead.
Well, I think we need to take care of that.
Yeah.
Take it out back. And space laser in the back of the head.
Yeah, let's try. Let's just shoot it in the bridge for a little bit, see what's going on.
Okay.
So, X-Dude, X360 Dude, I only collect Dreamcast and Xbox. Yeah, nice. Dreamcast is certainly a system I would recommend collecting for if you have the chance. Because it's just getting way more expensive.
Yeah, like the consoles themselves are pretty cheap, but
Yeah, you can get them for, I think like 50 to 70 bucks.
40 to 50 bucks.
Yeah, so they're pretty cheap for the most part, and they're pretty durable systems too, so they last a long time.
But I mean, the nice thing about them though is like you can get like the ODE for it now, and if you want to play from an SD card, or like I mean, if you get like one of the what is it, like the Dreamcast that has like the model number that ends in 0 or 01, they'll like play burnt games, so
Oh yeah.
burnt CDs.
No one to play the mill CDs or whatever they're called.
What?
Yeah. I think those are the ones that people figured out. You could burn the. Well, I think actually, yeah, you just get the basic ISO and you burn it on a CD, and apparently people figured it out. You don't have to hot swap or anything.
Yeah, even if it's
Wait,
like
is it
more
this?
than 700
Sure.
megabytes, you can just overburn it, and it'll work.
I don't know why I haven't won this mission yet. This is driving me nuts.
Might be a sign to do the next game.
Yeah, I think that's probably what this means. Let me go ahead and switch.
Sign.
Let me switch.
I
Hang on
mean,
one
if
second.
if it's anything like Wing Commander, I know like it had like some missions where you have to use a missile on your target or whatever.
Yeah, I already wasted them
Mission.
all on this thing. So I'm like,
is, there,
alright. Yeah.
is this the game that we were playing and you were like, how the hell do I dock? Or is that a different
No, that
thing?
was Wing Commander
actually
5
Wing
on the
Commander,
3DO,
okay.
right? There's like a button combo you have to hold to actually like hail the ship before you can land after every mission. And I'm like, God, what is it? Right
Yeah.
back.
Well, it's like that in every Wing Commander game. You have to like ask for permission to board or whatever. Just very realistic, just like you would have to do in space.
Oh, sorry.
You have to have the codes from the Empire. Well, that's good. What we're going to be playing next.
Jimmy, did you ever play any of those like that are made for the VMU on the Dreamcast? Those VMU specific games.
Yeah, you know damn well that I'm just like you're an actor who pretends to like video games. So, on the download, no, but yeah, of course, those are awesome.
Okay.
I played quite a bit of them. Played the Chow game, played the Skies of Arcadia one. They were all pretty terrible, but it was
Yeah,
neat.
they all look pretty bad. It was a cool idea.
It was neat, and I always appreciated having a little, like like in Code Veronica, your health meter was there on the VMU.
Mhm.
Stuff like that was kind of neat. But did you play any of these VMU games?
No.
Yeah, I could only play as much as I could because I was too lazy as a young man to change the batteries on most of my VMUs.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah, I played the crap out of the
It's,
ones that came with Sonic Adventure. Those were the ones I played for the chows.
Yeah, the little Chow raising things. and
God, that was fun.
Get your Chow to beat everybody's ass in those races. So.
Mhm.
This intro, so ridiculous.
Oh,
International Terrorism Special Force.
Yeah. You got the mouse for this, or are you gonna be doing the face buttons to move and all?
Yeah, probably face buttons. The mouse and keyboard one is funny because you can't rebind the keys or anything, so it's the mouse look helps, but then you're having to use like the arrows and then the space bar to move. It's such a pain in the ass. You can't do WASD. It's like, God, why?
Buddy, this can't be comfortable for you.
Guy's name is Talon. Come on.
Talon.
My mother hates me.
Tereshkova.
There's people named that.
Playing as the hot.
Who? Talon?
Bad-looking.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
People named that.
That sounds like one of those names you give, like how Vin Diesel, like, that's not his real name. He just gave that to himself. That's what Talon kind of sounds like.
I
to
thought
me.
that guy in the screen was like the generic Native American
Oh God,
guy.
this
So
is
it's like, yeah,
so.
Learn something
Oh
new?
God, this is hard.
oh boy. This was probably, I think, a demo for this game was on the very last Dreamcast magazine demo, and I remember playing the hell out of it. Never picked it up. I'm gonna probably pick up the set with the mouse and the game here in Japan. It's like usually $30. The game itself is like under $10. So.
Orphan, I do not have that one. Typing in the den win. I should have brought down my keyboard. Crap.
Oh, that last stream I did. Yeah, hell, you were there, right?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Fortunately, yeah. We got real drunk on that stream. I think you did too. That was the first real drunk stream I've had in a long time. That was the most wasted I got in a long time.
Yeah, you were pretty drunk.
I'm
and,
sad I missed it.
Bob was pretty trash too.
Bob was all like doing like was mushrooms or
He was doing
bong hits.
I think it was
Bong
crack.
hit.
Uh,
What was
Crack
Bob?
cocaine.
Wait, what did I miss?
Yeah,
Bill
that
said I missed
stream
it.
That armoring it up. I was playing some Dreamcast a few weeks ago,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
2 or 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Bob
was, like,
was
doing
doing
bong
bong
hits.
basically pimp slapping
He was
people during
like-
the stream.
But he was like drunk first, and then he's like, "Oh, you guys think I should do a bong hit? I've never done one on stream." We're like, "I don't know." If you, he's like, "Should I?" Should and like, "Oh, yes, Bob."
Yeah, made you kind of
You seem
not
pumped
Bob.
Oh god, this is...
It was funny.
He
though.
just-
It was-
He's just looking for consent. Like, oh, am I gonna deny a man a bong hit on my fucking YouTube
Yeah.
channel? Hell no. That's not what YouTube.
and I think I went and I grabbed one of my chocolates.
Oh,
So, okay, I have to tell you. So the control scheme with the controller in this game is really painful. So
yeah.
your D-pad is actually your move, and then your aim is still your analog stick. So this is the most awkward thing I've ever had to do. If I had
are the face buttons though that will also move you? Like,
no, they change your
Y is-
views. Oh, God.
really? I think-
Yeah.
I think you might be able to change the controls, but either way, that's awful.
Huh.
This is why they need. That's why the game came packed in with a mouse in Japan.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, I will say, you know, for me getting drunk, Yahel getting chocolate weeds and fucked up, and Bob bong hitting and bitch slapping people during the stream, there wasn't a lot of controversy. It was actually a nice,
No.
a
It
nice
was,
time.
Well, I mean, like when you have mellow, good people on streams with you, no matter what type of substance abuse they're doing, it's not going to be the same problem.
It was better than that
Substance abuse? How
64.
dare you?
Oh well,
remember that.
what do you call it? There's
The
better phrases.
audacity.
Not substance abuse,
You're-
but
you are on your third pint of rum and coke. You shut your mouth.
Hey,
Hey, Cat, what's up, man? So yeah, wrong phrase. Yeah,
Just fucking around.
yeah. Like,
Fair
what's
enough.
there's a better way to say this. But hey, Cat Retro, how you doing, man?
Hey, Captain Retro.
Oh, Tyler Bowling's back. He finished painting Genobi's eyes.
Jonathan G said, "Is there an option to use two controllers?" And he also recommended we use Substance Enjoyment.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
good one.
Vices. That's another one from Orphan Music.
Oh, God, that was a civilian I just shot. I didn't realize those were in this game.
Ooh, yeah.
If anybody else has any other advice for tactfully calling out your friend's
Oh,
drug use, let us know. Making a list.
pathetic, sad, crutch.
Apparently, I am a historic judgy guy now. My bad.
Judgy?
Judgy guy?
Historic judge guy. Just judging people.
Yep. I don't like you, man. You historic, historic judgy guy.
Wait,
It's like
what
one of
the
those
hell?
fucking people. Say
So
that.
this is like a tutorial / required level.
This was like an arcade game, so this is kind of the way it would try and DQ you. So I'm wondering what the arcade controls were like. This is hella awkward.
I'll take
Maybe.
a look.
So I just discovered that the triggers aren't for shooting. They turn you left and right.
Oh, it's one of those. It wasn't like Doom SNES kind of like that? Am I remembering it wrong? No, I'm thinking of Star Fox actually. Whenever you're like the little walking guy.
Yeah. Well, that's more like Star Fox, yeah. Yeah, Doom's Nest was just,
Yeah, it was just a D-pad, right?
yeah.
Oh, trigger. Where's this crap?
Crap, how do you
Search
jump? No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. How do you jump? Okay, that's... Oh, okay. Why? What? There
Yeah,
we go.
this
barely,
is,
barely. Jesus, historic nerd.
Get it?
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, I never saw this game out in arcades. Not that I remember, at least.
Reminds me a bit of, I don't know if you ever saw, it was like, was it War Inc. or just War in the arcades? It was just like the two giant joysticks. They were like laying
Yeah.
together.
Nah, don't really... Do not recall. Oh, enemies, finally.
Tell them you didn't like that cool coin gathering action.
They look like those big, like, chocolate gold coins.
Just hollow.
Like you know, like the ones that are, like, full wrapped.
That you get for Christmas?
I guess.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know. My parents, like, never got them for me, I think, now that I think about it, but I've had them before.
I don't know. I would like get those for Christmas, and then I would get like the chocolate oranges, and those would be like in my stocking, like guaranteed every year.
So, like,
Okay.
stockings, like, we didn't really do that in my family. I don't think it was like we did it in Puerto Rico. I don't think it was like a Puerto Rico thing. So like we didn't get stocking stuffers. It was all real presents. We didn't do any of that bullshit.
Just to give you the control scheme on arcade, apparently it was a trackball.
Now I'm in love with this. That makes all the world.
I was thinking it was a trackball.
Now, best game ever.
It has an unhealthy relationship with trackballs.
I do, yeah.
And its favorite kind of balls, trackballs.
I can show you the single best trackball ever engineered by man, where we touched the gods briefly, so Microsoft decided to stop making it. I'd share that with you.
3D only had.
Is that a mouse?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's like a mouse.
Yeah, so you control your cursor from this. So it's
No, I have a loser friend at work that's all about a mouse.
Hey, she didn't say he's
Nothing
a.
against you.
She didn't say that he's a loser.
I don't know what kind of pickup lines that guy uses.
All right, so she just whispered to me who he is. This guy is a loser. I can vouch. The problem is mostly that he's an idiot.
Oh. If you weren't so dumb, it wouldn't be a problem.
Honestly, I'm actually surprised he can operate a trackball. Now, I did not know that he's been using a track. Maybe that's the problem. He's using like all his brain power, the little that he has, to operate the trackball. And
It was pretty funny though, because one day he did forget to like take his mouse home because he was like, he brings it in every day and then he'll like take it home.
Oh no!
And he forgot it, and then he sent this real nasty email accusing like somebody else from my team from taking it.
Oh no!
Oh Jesus!
It was in the drawer like next to where he was sitting because I guess someone noticed it was like he forgot to take it home.
Oh
And,
no!
yeah, so that's the kind of guy he is. Terrible.
So, is like I don't know about your office, but is like stuff getting stolen common in your office, or?
No, it's not. Like, there's literally security
So
cameras
does he-
in
I mean,
every single corner. Like,
So
I
does
don't
he
know
have
what
his own cube?
No, we like share, but you have like your own locker. Like, if you wanted to like leave it there, you can,
Okay,
like, lock
okay.
it in.
All right, yeah, because I used to work when I used to work for the state government. I had my own cube and everything. I'd leave my trackball in there and not worry about someone stealing it.
Nobody will steal
Because
it.
first of all, no one's gonna steal a trackball.
Yeah,
That's the first thing. Except a weirdo like me that was walking by, I'd stop and look at it and be like looking around and then steal it. But I mean, it would be. I'm the only person you have to worry about in that situation.
That would never happen. And like literally, the room we work in is there's people there 24/7. So like, it's not like you're gonna be
That's my
alone in
Ritz
there just to like start grabbing some stuff. Like, no, there's no way. Like, it was just dramatic. And yeah.
The best thing about one of the good things about the offices being closed right now and everybody working from home is that whenever like he does something, I never have to like keep a straight face whenever I see him and he says something stupid. Like I could just,
Yeah, it's much better like over the phone.
You think he'd get all weird, like American Psycho, kind of like with the watermarks on. business
Hey, do you
cards
like
became
trackballs?
Track. Mouse. Yeah, come in with like the ultimate trackball
Paul.
mouse. Hey guys, just wanted to show this off right here.
Oh god, it's perfect.
Trackball is the size of my fist.
Just bring in the CDI trackball, the big one for the kids. Just put it on his desk.
oh yeah, the extra price one.
Yeah, this is a custom trackball mouse that I've picked to use on my Windows PC here at work.
This is
What do you think? What do you think
You
about
know,
the
this
after this
intensifies.
one? What would his name be? Fucking Steven? I don't know. It's really nice, you hell. Really like the way the ball rolls. You're like,
Steven, are you sweating?
it's so hot in here. I gotta hit
Base
the
is on
restroom.
like 62.
It's doing cardio.
Okay.
See how crazy people are. Oh, it's great.
Oh, you're killing me.
I love it.
Oh, jeez.
Imagine if it was Stika who had the problem with the trackball. Oh, that's really nice. Imagine you could play a Wing Commander on it. Oh, let's start.
So the what was the final console sales for the Dreamcast? Around 9 million actually. I think the Saturn maxed out around 7. I think
Billion.
7 billion.
Yeah.
One Saturn for every family.
Right?
At the time, 2 for every family.
Yeah, two
Every person.
two for every man, woman, and child on the earth.
I heard Laney was trying to say something, but
Oh, sorry.
I don't.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, you know, who should really ask about the trackball is BlackBerry. Get their advice on this.
Yeah, they're still
They're still
they're
kicking?
still around, right?
Yeah, but they're mostly like
I
a
think they
security
have
protocol
something.
company now.
They just do Android phones, though, right?
Well, they
They
it's
have
more like
their
it,
own-
like it's more they have BlackBerry, like they have a really good encryption system, but also I think they sell a particular like a government phone that keeps them afloat
Yeah.
because of
that-
its
that was-
encryption and stuff.
Oh, I just thought it was really
Was
large,
woken up.
maybe like very buoyant.
I mean, man, I would almost buy one of their phones still just for that like full keyboard that actually has buttons on there.
Oh
Like,
god, I remember I used to like my older phones had full keyboards on them, and like I could actually like type in text messages
Yeah.
without all my errors that constantly come through on Twitter, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna leave that forever now.
Like the Sidekick, man.
Yeah, that
There-
keyboard
there's
was.
just, like
Mm.
it was like chef's kiss.
Yeah, the
that
Mhm.
keyboard
yeah
on Sidekick.
the
Like,
Envy,
and that-
the LG NV1. I fucking loved the full keyboard on that thing.
I mean, I will say, I mean, touch typing is definitely faster, I think, but I did love the Sidekick
Lot of
keyboard.
It's.
inaccuracies.
I think it's faster, but I think that like I just remember like having that phone and being able to like type what I wanted to
Without
like
even
under my
looking.
desk without even
And
looking
looking,
at it
yeah.
because like I didn't want my teacher to know I was texting. Like, you know.
Oh, this is how much older I am than you. I was about to say like at work, and you're like my teacher.
I remember I used to work at when I used to work at
Yeah.
Target, and they were like complete assholes if you were texting. So like I had like the whole numeric keypad memorized for how many times I had to tap what button to get what letter, so I could do it just by feel like off my hip. How does it
Oh,
work?
man. That's how it started.
When
Was
you
like the
transcend.
Motorola Razr,
Yeah.
right? Like
Oh,
first you
yeah,
had the
yeah.
Razr, and then you learned like you know all those nuances with the T9, and then you moved on to like the QWERTY keyboard.
I had like 10 phones before the Razr even came out.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
much older I am.
I had my first phone was the Nokia Brick. Was the first one I had. Hey, John, you got me. Just appreciate the
Very
$2.
quick to set up.
Slipping, man.
One day I'll set up Streamlabs.
And you can set up dumb reaction gifs, man. Like that's
I need to do that.
Is that? Oh, that's how you're doing your thing now, yeah, hell. You,
Oh,
you
the Nokia.
Streamlabs.
Have you not seen his?
Yeah.
I saw something.
Oh,
where it was
they're funny as hell.
I just say I didn't realize it was him using Streamlabs.
Yeah, so the nice thing about Streamlabs is even if somebody does a super chat through YouTube, it'll still come up with like, you know, whatever alert or animation or thing you set for it. So it doesn't just have to be for Streamlab only donations.
Now, let me ask you this, because I think this is one of the things that I don't like hearing about Streamlabs. Like, how much access do you have to give them to your YouTube? And also,
100%.
Tyler gave $2 too.
It's one of those where they're like, we
Oh,
need
Tyler,
access
thanks, man.
to everything, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like what always turned me off from it. But I mean, I've talked to like other people that like use it and have used it for like a long time, and a lot of like big channels do. And like literally anything that you use to like tie into YouTube, like ask for the same permissions, like TubeBuddy, like all that stuff. So I don't know. I'm starting to think like it's like something with YouTube's API, because like everybody asks for the same permissions.
Hmm.
Okay.
Like even if you like
It's just
link
a standard
your,
thing, it seems.
yeah, if you link your YouTube account to like Nightbot or whatever, like the thing that
I wouldn't do that either, because I'm pretty sure they need access to everything.
yeah, it's the same thing. It's like it's just like a dummy catch-all. I think if you do OBS Streamlabs or OBS whatever their Streamlabs. Fuck, I can't remember. OBS has something that if you link your YouTube account, it does the same thing. That's for the same permission.
You would think that Google, with all their technological endeavors, they just make this all part of the YouTube experience, especially if they were serious about like doing streaming. It's like, you know what? We are gonna incorporate it right in here because they tried it with Google Plus and all that stuff and it failed miserably. But this is like something that I think would be interesting. Oh, you can actually have your own overlays and just set it up just like OBS or Streamlabs or whatever and have everything integrated. You'd think.
Yeah, it is kind of surprising.
This is
They're
also
like, you know what? If we don't need to spend money on this, we're not gonna.
It's like you look at the servers that hold YouTube together, and it's just like fucking tied together with string, and they're like, "You gonna fix that or put any money into that?" Like, nah, no.
Well, it took them forever to even like do come out with YouTube Super Chat.
Oh yeah.
But well, what are you gonna do?
Well, God, even
They're
even live streaming on YouTube took forever.
Shit.
Yeah, live streaming did take a while, and it gets worse every iteration of it that they
Oh God.
come out with. It's pretty
Trend.
impressive. The downward slope.
They're just like, "Hey, do you like these features? Fuck you. We're changing them to something different that makes no sense."
Yeah. Yeah, you remember how you could just click one button to start your stream? We're gonna add 5 buttons.
Yeah, now you
Are
gotta.
you really sure you want to stream?
Right.
Really sure? It's like, yeah.
You're 100% confident on this stream tonight.
Are you sure? You have to care about a site to put money into it.
That gun
Yeah.
is huge.
So
You know,
I'm
the
gonna
physics
assume
in
that-
this game don't seem accurate, guys.
Something tells me this isn't an accurate milsim. I don't know what's going on here. This sniper rifle that shoots rockets makes literally no sense.
I mean, this girl's pretty tough. Though. She's taking like rockets to the face. It's brushing
It's
them
that
off.
helmet she's wearing. Very safety.
She's wearing an army PT belt. Keeps you safe.
Is she wearing heels?
Yeah, that's the most important thing when you're gonna fight.
The heels.
They
looked
might
like
be
it,
spring
right? Or was-
heels. Though.
No, they definitely are heels. And they have like red bottom heels. Like it's like it's trying to be like a knockoff Louboutin, but it's not.
Is that like a fashion?
That's it's like fancy shoes. They have red bottoms.
Oh.
Oh.
This is a hint.
Cardi
of
B
hell.
talks about him in her songs. Okay, you're supposed to know.
No, I'm sorry.
Hell, Lainey's dropping hints for Christmas.
Is it like a little red stripe on the back?
No, it's like
Knock it
totally the
right.
bottom
Oh, the
is
entire-
like the heel is like whatever color the heel is, usually black, and then the bottom is black. Is red, like it's painted
Okay.
red, but like not with actual paint.
With
So,
blood?
Whatever
Lainey, so you're saying that people's wives and girlfriends want this kind of stuff, right?
I don't want.
That's
those.
what's hot hip.
I
Okay.
rarely will wear heels, like very special occasions.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
Jimmy.
I don't want to buy heels for nobody. That's it's very special.
I'm only buying those for me.
Those are mine.
My heels.
Yeah, I just get these to look cute in my OnlyFans posts.
If you're doing OnlyFans, then like totally just take some nail polish and do it.
Oh,
Like, just
God,
take the
yeah.
bottom of your heel and like
Some-
do your own.
Some pastel crayons.
I mean, whatever you want to use, do it up.
Do you?
You do you, girl.
Be better. Do you? What? How are you enjoying this game, Ian?
It's pretty
It's very
good. The
fast-paced.
controls are real weird in my brain though.
It-
It looks
Yeah.
like you're like running so quickly.
Yeah, it looks like it's very difficult to like turn around.
It's really hard. I'm using the triggers on the controller to turn. It's really freaking weird.
Yeah.
You can't use the analog stick because you can't really steer and shoot at the same time and use the analog stick. It's real
Yeah.
goofy.
This scene kind of reminds me of the last level of Thunder in Paradise a little bit. You think that they
Oh, no.
As you can tell here with the train and the urban decals, along with the androids you fight, clearly inspired by Thunder in Paradise.
I was watching Schindler's List the other day, and there are a lot of train scenes in there that really reminded me.
Oh Jesus!
Well, they
You think
don't
that,
like go to a train station, but there's like that boiler area or whatever, and it just has like the same similar layout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Love
So Lainey's
it.
just showing me some of these shoes. They're like $900 almost.
Ooh.
These high heels. And they're just like regular black heels with like a splash of red.
It's like right underneath. See, like right there.
That's not worth
Better deal than buying Supreme.
Crazy.
I guess.
Wow, that's crazy.
Some people have their
I'm gonna come out with a special CDI I'm just gonna paint the bottom red and sell it for $2,000.
Doesn't even have the CDI. It's just called the CDI heel.
Yeah.
Let's get a wooden shoe, paint the bottom red.
Is this some kind of wrestling thing? No, it's just a heel. You wear it. It's basically the best heel you'll ever get. Well, how does this relate to the CDI? Well, the money I get from selling these heels go into my CDI fund.
So, Captain Retrick has said he heard they're rebooting Thunder in Paradise. Hogan, the voice of the boat.
What?
Really?
I better hope they don't the boat doesn't make phone calls, otherwise they have the really horrible little weird rants. Just like, oh jeez.
Oh wait, what is this?
Thunder doesn't like
the
other
secret
brother.
kind of leaked. The Thunderboat leaked videos. Here's him humping up on the Titanic's remains.
Oh god.
Good.
Yeah, I think we lost somebody.
Oh, what's
You
up?
still there, Ian?
Yeah, I'm sir.
Oh, yeah, you're there. I think maybe we lost Jimmy.
Oh,
No, Jimmy's here.
Oh, maybe I lost the internet connection.
You sound a little distorted for like a second, so we might have lost you then.
Oh, Kevin Retro said no, but that'd be terrific.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
Just,
oh.
Yeah, we've been having internet problems for like the last few days. It's been like super freaking windy, and we lost power.
That sucks. I said I've not had a power outage in 5 years. It just doesn't happen here. It's kind of like the vending machines. I got ripped off at a vending machine maybe once in Japan, and I use vending machines a lot. In America, it was like I just don't want to use vending machines because I know it's going to eat my quarters.
do they just take?
Well, if you
really
use
good care
Japanese
of the
yen,
vending
man, come
machines?
on. Of course I want to take
They
them.
do. I see like some of them. People come by every day to check on it. So
Wow.
it's a little crazy, right?
I can't even remember the last time I've used a vending machine.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Like,
You weren't
Probably
buying
back
those
in
heels at the
the
airport,
Templeton Center.
in the vending machine.
Yeah. There's no vending machine with $900 heels.
I mean, but it does have like real fancy. You can get like iPods and stuff in the freaking vending
Yeah.
machine. Like,
Oh, it's like
especially
shop.
at the airport, they have like super fancy stuff.
Hmm.
Here's
There's a
some
really
Dr.
fancy
Dre beats.
Pokemon card machine at the Fred Meyer here.
Oh yeah, I have seen that. And you know what?
It's huge.
In Florida, they have this cupcake shop that has a vending machine, and then you just put your card in there, and it gives you a cupcake. And
And-
it's super cute.
Actually,
I love it.
in Florida, they've got vending machines where you can get baby alligators just right from the vending machine. in Florida.
Hey, do you want to make your belt fresh?
Maybe unfortunately, not a lot of sales because of COVID, and those alligators getting bigger and bigger.
Oh god. Oh no.
After eating all of its brothers
Oh,
and
yeah,
sisters.
Just one.
Captain Retro said that there's a car vending machine in Atlanta,
Yeah,
and I
There's
think
one in Tampa.
yeah,
I saw one of those
there's
in
like-
Building.
I saw one of those in Indianapolis.
Carvana.
Oh, it's Carvana.
Yeah, I saw one of those in Indianapolis
Yeah,
not too long ago.
Yeah, there's a huge tower in Tampa with a bunch of cars for that Carvana thing.
They have a
Just-
car elevator.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's a tower. It's a window tower of cars.
And it brings it down when you're ready.
It's real weird.
The test drive is you just got to ride it to the top of the tower and down. They don't let you actually take it out.
Yeah, I don't get that whole Carvana thing. Like just like buying a car from the app and then you go pick it up from the tower and you never test drove it. Like, I don't know.
One of my friends did that, and he's like, "I love it. It's great. Like, I don't have to deal with people. I can drive it for like, I apparently can drive it for like a week and still return it if you're like not happy with it." So, he's just like super about it. Like,
That's cool.
Hmm.
A dealership with customer service? What?
But I assume you can't do like a trade-in and
yeah.
there's limitations.
Well, I mean,
I
they're
don't know. About
they'll always try and screw you. Like there was a guy who like he had I think it was like a $25,000 Cadillac. He was trying to he was just playing around to see what they'd give him for it, and they offered him like $600. He's like, "Fuck you guys."
like, what about my Geo Metro? It's 3 cylinders, guys. Like,
You understand? This Geo Metro gets 90 miles to the gallon. Oh, we lose. I think we lost Yahel.
Captain Retro, that's fancy.
Oh no, I'm here.
I thought you disappeared for a second. Where'd you go?
Oh, sorry. I
yeah.
just wasn't talking.
So,
A little high, sir.
So I find I find myself wondering about when you move back to Florida. I'm like, oh man, you're gonna be on like freaking East Coast time. That's gonna suck.
We'll figure it out.
Have to stream earlier or something.
I'm still gonna be working till like 1:30 in the morning.
Oh god.
So,
Yeah,
well,
and-
Tampa time.
Yeah.
So.
And I'll be working like 3 hours later because everybody's still in my office will be like running on Pacific time. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because I can start working like at 10:30 in the morning. So that'll be nice. That's what I prefer.
That's the dream.
Yeah. I don't know. It sucks. I'm hoping my schedule will change soon. But like as of right now, I'll be working till like 1:30 a.m. So you can stream the same time. It'll be fine.
Plus, with it being like the house too, even if like Lainey was like passed out for some reason and didn't
Oh,
feel
you
like
can actually
staying
be
up,
like across the house and not worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the office is like totally on the other side of the house. But I'm pretty excited because like the 3rd bedroom, like yeah, I was like, you can make it your own room. So I'm gonna do like a closet / makeup / nail space, and I'm super
Nice.
stoked about it.
Yeah, you can have that room. I'll have the master bedroom, and
I mean, the master we share.
that's not what I meant. I said you have the other room. It's yours.
I'm gonna switch games right back.
I mean, I'm not gonna be in the master either. That's for the CDI. Obviously.
Oh, excuse me. That's the real king of the house.
I'm gonna sleep on the
candles
couch.
and rose petals.
Just a pentagram made out of rose petals with the CDI in the center.
Beautiful. Yeah, the CDI serves as the bed and the bed mate.
The portal to hell.
Right.
The portal, yeah, to my own personal hell, but heavenly.
what
You
a-
have like one cat on each
perfect
side
kiss.
because the CDI is so warm. They're like, yeah.
It's causing global warming, pretty sure.
Actually, you know what's weird
Fun.
is the CDI, like even if you play it for like 8-10 hours, it does not get warm at all. It's the weirdest thing. It's the only console I've ever owned that stays cool
Like
the entire
40
time.
layers of insulation.
There's
Yeah,
so much
you're-
void space under the shell.
Right, your CDI is like that too, right, Ian? Like it never
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
hot either.
Never.
Yeah, it's the weirdest.
Mine just sounds awful because I need to do some like silicon gel on the drive.
Like, dude, I've had
Screaming
VCRs that get way hotter on the CDI. What are you playing?
It's a game called Wild Metal. It's a really weird Rockstar game that came out on the Dreamcast.
99, right?
But DMA, didn't they like do like some ports for Sega? No, I think I'm thinking of M2.
Yeah, probably. M2 did a lot of the Sega ages later, 2500.
Gorilla Jones wrote, "Historic Nerd, if you look at Yahel's photo album, he's replaced all his family members' heads with pasted images of CDI."
Yeah. And that's when the officers found the bodies.
He replaced their
Shocking
eyeballs with CDs.
I would have gotten away with it if you meddling policeman.
Yep. When we did let them get away with it. They said like, we're big fans of the channel, yeah hell. We came in here on a CDI. It's the greatest armored vehicle that the police has. Thanks to the military industrial complex. we just buy all
Oh
their own
god, it's
CDIs.
Yahel
You thought the
CDI
magic
is a
button.
killdozer. Oh god.
Oh.
Dude, you understand he was angry with the government, so he put wheels on his CDI and just rolled it through all these buildings downtown. We had to call in an A10 with a fucking Hellfire to take it out.
Jan Timmer had to be called in to calm him down. Talk out the
You
CDI.
had to sit there and like show him where the weak
Negotiator.
where the weak spot was on the system for them to take it out. We know how to kill it now. Take it down.
Ian, what the fuck is this game?
It's just a really weird. This game I don't understand. It's a Rockstar game, and it's terrible.
This is not what I expected when you said it was Rockstar.
Yeah,
Games.
right. It's like you're like, oh, Rockstar. I mean, that's it's a company synonymous with quality, and it's like, oh, never mind, never mind.
Well, there was like this game, and there was like a Bigfoot, or not Bigfoot, but a big. Oh, they're called Bigfoot trucks, or what are they called? Monster trucks.
Was that
Like they
Rockstar?
had these weird games early on, and people were talking about this is the future. This is going to be one of the biggest game publishers. And I remember reading an article, and I was like, for these kinds of games, fuck that. And then they released Grand Theft Auto 3, and I was like, oh, it's game over.
Yeah, you're like, oh, never mind.
Yeah,
That's
that
pretty
takes
amazing.
to Rockstar.
That's a logical step from Monster Truck Games to Grand Theft Auto. Just
Monster Truck and Wild Metal. You know, like had you known, and you had like stock in like Take-Two Interactive or whoever, you'd be you wouldn't be Bitcoin rich, but you'd have a lot of money to throw around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bitcoin.
Is anyone still doing?
Ugh.
You don't really hear anything about it these days.
It has its ups and downs, but people,
They already did it.
From it. Yeah, they already made money.
And they got out.
yeah. I remember investing in Bitcoin and losing money. That was great.
I remember when people were talking like, "Oh, we're gonna have Bitcoin ATMs, and we're gonna have this and that," and that. There's like nothing.
Yeah.
We turned into a
It's
big
just basically a
fat-
big commodity thing that people buy into. That just because it retains value, and in similar ways to like, I don't know. It's yeah.
I mean, we're gonna hope it retains value.
I mean, obviously, gold pressed platinum is the future of currency.
You really see this Bitcoin? It's pressed in gold.
Jonathan G recommends the Retro Hour podcast. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
People
I have
learn not to speculate on it.
Interviewed one of the creators from the original GTA,
Oh.
which has series the top-down ones, which were pretty good. They're not quite San Andreas, but they're still pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Activated Complex said people learn not to speculate on it, assuming referring to Bitcoin. Now they just go on the Wall Street Bet subreddit and make entertaining videos where they break down on stream after losing everything.
Yes.
Jeez. Oh, I forgot that was the thing that was going on there. That is incredibly depressing.
Provided some good entertainment for a few years, I'm sure.
Well, like I every once in a while I'll go and I'll check out Reddit/investing, and it's always just depressing to me because these guys have so much money to invest in stuff, and I'm like, oh god, I wish I had that.
Man, I used to work with like this older gentleman who's recently got fired. Anyway, super about stocks. Like super about it. He has like so much money in stocks that he's just like laughing at like these minimal amounts that people are like putting in there and stuff. Like it's ridiculous. I wish I had the time.
Why did he get fired?
Well, he didn't get fired. He got laid off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean technically he got laid off. Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a funny story where he was just embezzling stocks.
Oh, no.
No, honestly, he's like the best guy ever. He's like super sweet and like nice.
At least he's got his stocks to kind of keep.
Yeah, he's like my interim grandpa. He's amazing.
But yeah, they did like actually take, because they laid off a bunch of people like after the merger at my company, but they did take care of the people that they laid off pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
So at least, I mean, not that that's a lot of comfort in the current economy, but at least they did take care of them.
Yeah, I saw him a few days ago because I went and took Walter for like a walk by the park where he lives and stuff, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm super stoked. I got this big lump sum from when I quit, and now I'm just investing it in all these different places, and like I'm not gonna worry about anything for months." I was like, "Oh, great. Well, good for you.
It's already been months actually.
Yeah.
You know, the
It's already been, like, 6
only
months.
nice thing for me is war is not going away anytime soon, so my job is guaranteed.
Very secure."
Yes, very secure.
You chose wisely.
Yeah, I'm like, what's one thing mankind will never not do? All right, we're good.
Well, let me ask Lainey and Yahel here, since you guys are going to be leaving soon. What are the things you're going to be missing about Washington State? I guess people mostly, or food, or the location.
Pretty up here.
I mean,
There are a lot
it's really
of pretty
pretty.
places.
I'm gonna miss like that people are much smarter here. In
Yeah.
general. Like.
Yeah.
Just have
Well, how
like a
would you
better
say?
sense of life.
Okay. Because I
Yeah,
know I don't want to stereotype here, but Florida man is a thing. So I mean, I could have. I've been to Florida many times, and while I love Florida, the times I've been there, I just there's a certain Florida look from when I was a little kid that I've been to Florida flea markets. I'll put it that way. And I'm like, if people say they're from Florida, like, hell, if I hadn't seen you before you said, oh yeah, I'm living in Florida, I would be like, this guy's got a wife beater on. He's shopping for comics and knives at the flea market. Rough.
Yeah,
He may or may not still have a mullet. But those are always my experiences.
Hey.
But I like Florida.
Right. No, that's
Party in the back, business in front.
very typical. But Activated Complex said that it has tame weather and nice scenery, and I agree. Like, I will miss the weather too, and like also the downtown scene, because in Tampa they do have a downtown, but it's not like you can walk around and see a ton of things like within a few blocks. Like, whereas in Seattle, like, you can go a few blocks and find like 10 different bars. So I'll miss that
Kind of
aspect of it
variety of
too.
everything and just kind of the choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something if I wasn't watching, I think I would probably miss that. I kind of miss that
I
about
won't
like.
mi-
What was that?
I was gonna say I won't miss all the hills.
Oh yes.
But I mean that's about it.
Yeah, some of them are like so steep that like if you're even parked at a light and you try to go on green, like your car is rolling backwards, like, and that's common. So
Seattle, not the place
I
for a
don't know.
manual transmission.
Totally, yeah. So-
Imagine.
Gorilla Jones wrote Florida is the second chance state. Every asshole looking to hide from his past goes to Florida. What have you done?
It's like
I'm from there, unfortunately. Well, I'm from Puerto Rico, but I mostly lived in Florida, and I have a house there.
You're
So.
like trying to hide from my semi-successful
I
YouTube
think
channel.
of I think of what do you call, what is that movie? That comic movie, History of Violence.
Oh
It's a
god.
lot of Joeys from the Philly mob or wherever the fuck it was.
Plus, you know, if I ever got to the point where I thought, okay, I could give doing YouTube full time a shot, it would be much easier to do someplace where it's costs less to live.
Yeah, and literally we'll be paying like half of what we pay now to live out there.
Yeah.
So it's a big difference.
Yeah. Well, I think you could definitely do it full time at this point. Or I mean, you just have to.
Dude, I was trying to
on
convince
that
him. I was like, man, like, if I could just like make enough at work, like, then you can just work
Yeah.
on your videos full time and hopefully make like really good money.
Unfortunately,
Actually,
yeah.
like, you have a year.
Unfortunately,
Pretty
for good
much.
people like myself and Ian, the YouTube algorithm's always humping on Yahel's legs. So you have a shot, son.
Well,
I think
Yeah, I
you
don't know.
go before 100K for sure. At this rate, and
Like-
if I'm putting out, if you don't go back to the fucking honey pop or whatever, I think if this rate, I think it would be good for you.
yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm hoping next year. Like, I mean, I still wouldn't even like consider it until after March, just because there's some financial there's money coming in from my current job then that I would like wait on. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if I get to 100K at that point, I probably would definitely give it a shot. But
Yeah, well, you'll cross.
we'll
that
see.
over.
Because he gets like so stressed from work. I would rather him just like,
Right. That's the one way to do it. And you know what? Yahel, you already hate doing YouTube as it is, so you won't be like, I used to have fun doing YouTube, then it became my job, and now, but I already hated it.
I don't hate
So
doing
it'd be
YouTube.
Yeah, your job's. I can imagine just, and you got to 40, you should have some less stress from work in your life, Grandpa. So, you've earned it. You've paid your debt.
Thank you.
Hopefully that goes through. Because I was always wondering, I was like, when is Yahel gonna just just get your money right, I guess, and when it makes logical sense and you feel secure. I think you make decent money on YouTube, don't you? Okay, not enough to support like a lavish lifestyle where you're buying heels with red edges for $500.
But
I put out videos like so infrequently right now, so
well, yeah,
every
understandable.
3 months. So yeah, like I definitely couldn't live off of it right now, putting out videos 2 to 3 times a month. But if I was doing it full time, I
Right.
could easily like at least 2 videos a month.
And either way, like if we lived out there, then my salary would be able to like cover our living expenses.
I'm just gonna quit
Yeah.
my job and not even do YouTube. I'm just gonna live off your.
So sugar mama. Well, like my friend Jared, Avalanche Jared, he went full time. Oh God, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, and he had way less subs. And he started doing the retrospective series on like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, and like his main income is ads and what do you call Patreon and all that stuff. And he does some streams, and people are always donating on the streams just because they like the videos. And he never e-begs or anything. And I think the way he gets so much money is because he's always like, thanks to you guys, I'm able to do this part full time, instead of like, hey guys, I need your donations because I'm going full time. Like your attitude really kind of like influences that as well. And he had way less subs and way less views on his videos than you did, but he told me the money he was making.
He has less subs than me right now. I'm just.
Ooh.
He's got like 5,000 less subs than I do.
Oh,
There you go.
brag.
Wow.
Well, I knew him. back when
I'm
he was
saying good
seven-
for him. I mean,
He was like the first guy on YouTube who came to my channel when I had like not even 100 subs, but he was always very supportive. It was funny because I remember he had 700 subs. It's like, holy shit, a guy with 700 subs is watching my YouTube videos. This is it, guys. I made it. That was back in the day. But it's funny how things evolve, and I think you'd be okay. Basically, I'm just trying to encourage you. Be nice here because I'm not drinking.
Jimmy
Okay.
would absolutely be okay. Like, I don't know. Hopefully, post February, he'll be like, okay, I'm down. Let's do it.
oh, what the fuck did I just?
Are you guys gonna get married?
Huh?
Is that something that's gonna happen too? You guys gonna get married? Solidify this deal.
Whoa.
We're gonna get married as soon as I go full time.
Well, there's user base, and then there's monetization.
That's when the
Get-
most money
get-
comes in.
Appreciate the donation, man.
Yeah, thanks AC.
Yeah.
I'll be taking a little bit of that from
I'll make sure to
Historic Nerds.
divide it between the 4 other people helping me entertain the chat right now.
But yeah, we'll
We
hold
split
our
them
user
up.
base into-
No. Yeah, what I'm saying
Uh,
is you better marry Lainey before you go full time, because then
so I can get some
Security.
alimony if something goes.
you know what? Because once Lainey sees like if you actually lose your mind and start going back to dating sim streams, it's like this isn't working out, and I think I still love you, but I'm gonna have to back off.
The streams
I have
have
to
to
cut
stop.
But I
my
can't.
Okay. Go back to the CDI.
Go back to the CPI. This is
Is your character's shadow just a fucking rectangle? Are you serious? It's square? Are you serious? It's just a fucking square. That is lazy.
Rockstar. This is the kind of quality that you see this, and you're like, this is gonna be the most profitable game developer of all time in the future.
Like
And you
it's
see
not
this.
even taking into account those things like sticking out the side.
Wow.
I don't know.
There's
This
no
is the
small-
problem with once I started like doing 3D stuff. Like I just
Oh, yeah.
look at all this crap now. It's ruined everything.
You're like, I was able to do this by
That does
myself. All right, one second. So I'll switch games because this is pretty
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, the shadow's terrible. First switch, unacceptable.
Oh.
Well, for my
Jeez.
limited skills and experience, when I was in high school and I took a broadcast journalism class, and they taught you how to use cameras and everything and framing shots, everything I've seen since then, it's been like, oh, that's a terrible amount of space around the person's over his head, and like, who took this fucking picture?
or like when they don't split. What's it called when you're like supposed to in TV split the screen into like thirds or whatever?
Oh, the rule of threes or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh god, that's the bad balance in that. Tyler says, Skype me in.
You know what? Like,
Starkafile, what's up, man?
Not that this is kind of off the subject, but one thing I hate that some YouTube people do is like they'll have like an intro that's like really nice. Maybe they paid somebody to do it, or maybe they like just bought it off site or whatever, like off a template. and then their actual video starts, and it looks like shit.
Oh, I've been tricked a million times. Well, I hate to say tricked, but it's like, whoa, shit! Look at this fancy intro. It's all like a 3D or like animation, and it's got really good original music. You're like, damn, this is like a polished ass channel. And then you watch it, it's like, hey guys, it's me. All the background noise. And they look orange.
It's like, hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
They're like, today we're gonna be talking about a hidden gem. So, fuck me. Tyler said to Skype him in, but hey, Ian, are you gonna ever do one of those Discord call-in streams again?
Oh, I should do one of those one of these days.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Have your viewers call in and be like, "Hey,
Was-
ask any question you want."
It was
I'm
Oh.
it was interesting.
Did you do this, Yahel?
I
I know
I'm
Ian's done it before.
No. I've never done it, but I like came in on like I think like the last half of one of the ones that Ian did, and I don't know. Wasn't there like somebody who like got real weird that ended up like joining or something? Or that
No,
was
I just
being-
remember. I think they were being fine. I remember Jeremy or Jimmy getting just absolutely hammered during that one. What's up, Tyler?
Was that the one where I was like
Mhm.
joking? I was like, Yahel took my style. That might have been one. And I was just like, I don't know. I barely remember any of those days. That motherfucker Larry
Yeah.
Bundy.
Yeah, Tyler. I
Took
think
my
I'm gonna
style.
keep it to 4 maximum right now. Otherwise, it gets really hard to to understand
Yeah,
anyone.
Oh yeah, it does get crazy.
Yeah.
You've been on some of my streams where I'm like, yeah, get everybody in here, and it's like 9 people talking over each other, and then especially if you
Yeah.
got one drunk guy, like really bad drunk, like that NC4 stream.
Oh yeah, where
Holy.
filed paperwork so his
Or
wife
maybe-
couldn't divorce him. I remember that one. That was interesting.
So fun.
I'm like, what? Like, why
I
would
felt
you
so
share that
bad.
with us? Why was
I
that?
felt I really wanted to reach over and give a hug, and then a slap, or maybe a noogie. It's like, dude, what are you doing, man?
Man, I will say the crowd in this game looks much better than the crowd in that Olympics game you were playing at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, this is a
'cause
good
they're
looking game.
actually, like modeled. Yeah, this looks really good. This looks almost as good as tennis on CDI.
Come on, man.
No, I'm just
That was
kidding. The
almost a pretty
CDI one
legit
looks better because they
voice
use
right
they use
there.
digitized people, so it looks better. You know, it's more realistic on the CDI.
Yes, the CDI one's pretty fun with the.
No, the tennis CDI game is good. Okay, so I don't watch a lot of tennis. I don't know if you do, babe, or if Jimmy or Ian, but does
Yeah.
the like judge sit with his legs wrapped around the
Yeah,
tennis
I think
net
they
like that?
do, don't
I
they?
think they do.
Well,
But
he's
they
a
get
point.
smacked around.
Well, the guy on the left is the judge in the high chair, and then the guy on the right, I think, is a point catcher. Like, you make sure like if the ball touches the net, right?
Mm.
Interesting. I mean, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of tennis. Sometimes it's on at the gym, and I just try to like ignore it.
The sport of kings.
There you go, Jonathan G. Star Wars didn't ruin my childhood. Fucking polio did.
Oh god, jeez.
Think it-
For
think
people that
classic.
don't get the reference, they're just like, what the fuck?
What the heck is that?
Did like when you did the call-in, Ian? Did you have like people being like, "Hey, show me your feet"? Like,
No, I didn't. No, I didn't have that at all. It was.
Oh, you getting weirdos like that? Sure.
I don't know, I think the smarter way to do it, something like that, would be to just like, hey, all right, let's do it this way. So we bring one person in for like 10 minutes, then move to the next. But I think the way I did it was I had just everybody in a giant group chat, and it was just completely
Yeah, I usually
un.
don't-
You were trying
right?
to do
oh,
the,
see, and
the
that's
shit.
how I was expecting it to be. Like one person for like one amount of time, like a speed dating.
Let me do
Like
my
you have one
taxes.
person for a couple minutes, and then you move on to the next person. Like,
What
Yeah.
vitamins are you
Yeah.
here to shill? What gamer gear are you here to shill? I get them out.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Jonathan G.
No, just you reach a point though when you start bringing like a lot of people on that I'm like, this is not working out in terms of just the chaotic mess that's
Yeah.
befallen.
I don't want to speak ill of anybody, but I remember you did have that one guy who was trying to call you in. That guy
Oh
seemed
god,
like-
I got so pissed that night.
Yeah.
Somebody just like I think I brought him in one time, and then he just started calling my Skype during a stream one time. I'm like, dude, I already said no, I'm good. I get so irritated.
I mean,
but
and then
doing
it's
like
really
the-
hard. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Jim.
Oh,
No,
sorry, Lee. After you.
You're good.
You know what, guys? I'll talk. No,
I'll mansplain. I was
What
just
were you
gonna
gonna
say
say?
that. Yeah, the 10-minute
Yeah.
shifts would be good. Or like 20 minutes.
Oh, I didn't
or
realize I
something.
was receiving on this one. I thought I was still serving. I was not paying attention.
All right, Screw the Net is gonna bone out.
I'll catch you later, man.
Have a good evening or morning
Bone
or
out.
wherever you're at.
All right, see ya, man. And also,
Oh, I didn't-
Jeremy, I don't think that guy's been around Ian streams in a long time. So,
Which one? Oh, yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time.
That dude was just looking for a friend, Ian, and you told him to fuck off.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I
Gorilla.
was gonna say. Gorilla. Yeah,
Right.
that like all you need is one person on the stream that you let join that like maybe shouldn't have joined, and then it's over. Like if they're like
Yeah.
too loud or too drunk or like whatever the
Ooh.
case is,
No,
and
well,
then it's like you can't politely be like, hey, can you
Can you leave?
Lady, yeah, lady, I want you to
Speed
listen to
dating.
my 8-hour N64
Yeah.
stream.
actually,
It's like 7.5
for those who
hours
don't know,
away.
Tyler, he did voiceover work on my TurboGrafx video. So he was nice to lend his nice deep baritone to that. For those of you, like, if you didn't know who
He
he
does
was,
eat there.
yeah.
There's too many guys with these high chipper voices on YouTube, these video game guys. Where are all the men? The men with the low voices. That's one thing I appreciate about you guys. Bunch of chunky, beefy, chunky
Well,
because of COVID, but hey.
I think also I'm not sure. I'm not sure I could. Not sure I could let Tyler in here. Otherwise, I might like lose credibility on my voice because his sound pretty good.
Actually, this isn't my real voice. This is my real voice, motherfucker. Oh, shit. This is which virtual tennis is this now?
Virtual Tennis 1.
Oh, the first. Yeah, that's the one I had. It's such a fun game. Who knew that the fucking tennis video game would be so fun?
Oh,
Yeah.
this guy's face is tense.
Because I don't think Virtual Tennis 2 actually got released as that in the United States. I think it was like released under a different name. Remember correctly?
They kind of some sort of like some extra subtitle to 2001 or 2. I don't even know. I don't know. Bat's Eyes G. Some channels blew up recently. They only get 12. They get 1,200 people in live chat. Jesus, who are these people? Activated Complex, and how can we sell out like they did to get 1,200 people in their live streams? And also, Alex Mejia is at times my Susquehanna hats. I don't know what that is, but
I'm not sure what that word means.
but I think it means that Alex can be a very strong personality.
Hmm.
It's like I can just take a break being a loudmouth idiot. Not saying Alex is an idiot, but it's like, oof, put these vocals on rest for a little bit. AC, that is correct. You do have to mix gaming with hot takes.
Oh god, that was a great return on my part.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised at how good this game looks.
This is a really, this is
Yeah,
actually
I was
really.
just actually thinking the same thing. Forgot how good it looked. And Ian,
God.
despite
Getting wrecked here.
he's, yeah, I was gonna say he's not doing so well now, but he's also been drinking a lot of like rum and cokes. Sir, is that what you've been?
Actually, a Jack and Coke tonight.
Jack and
Oh god, I'm getting wrecked here.
Jackie D's. First time I ever got drunk was with Jack Daniels.
Yeah, Tyler,
and
I'll have to
it
bring
was,
you on a later time, man. I certainly will, though.
Yeah, I think like 3, sometimes 4 people is you can like have on the stream and have it be okay as long as like everybody kind of knows how to not talk over each other.
Oh yeah.
I think we all for the most part do a pretty decent job of it, but yeah, sometimes you just have like people who I don't know, they just don't. like work well in that dynamic once there's like
Yeah.
more than 2 or 3.
Some
Wait,
people
which
who don't
one?
really stream often, like they don't pay attention to the chat or try to anyway.
Yeah. Not that we've been doing a great job tonight.
We do well, I think. I always try. I never
Speaking of the
purposely
chat.
ignored.
Sasquatch
Especially
it's
if I'm
Abbott
not
Costello.
playing.
It's okay.
Jeremy said that this game does not have enough grunts.
I'm talking Venus Williams level of grunts here.
So that's for the OnlyFans right there.
Yeah.
Gotta look up the Sasquatch hats thing.
Yeah, Cody's video game showcase said if you guys ever need VO for whatever purposes, I'm happy to lend a hand. Thank you. Gorilla Jones said Sasquatch hats, Abbott and Costello. Watch it, it's hilarious, then you'll get it. So I guess it must be like an Abbott and Costello skit. First time I ever got drunk with a capital D was when I turned 21 and got myself the supplies for rum and coke. Being a poor college student, I bought Bacardi 151, used too much in my first mixed drink. It's from Activated Complex.
I'll tell
Really,
you,
my
the
brain is
time
just
I
running
got
a couple of frames too slow on this one.
The first time I ever got drunk was I was like 16 and my friend was like, oh, my parents have this like alcohol or whatever. Like anyway, so he gets it. It's something called from Trinidad and Trinidad called Ponchion rum or something like that, and it was like 180 proof or something fucking insane like that. And so that was my first thing as a kid. I had like a shot of like 180 something proof alcohol.
Jeez.
And my tongue went numb. I almost vomited, and then I was drunk for like 6 hours.
Oh,
It was both amazing and awful.
I'm getting sick just thinking about it.
Yeah.
I just remember I was like a sophomore in college. It was like the first day back. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. My friend brought some Jack Daniels, and he had his own little dorm to himself and all this shit. And it was a disaster. And I drank half the bottle. And I was starting to talk like I was a character in Suikoden too. I was like, I'm a ninja from the hamlet of Rokaku. I'm not drunk. And I was trying to stand on one leg and shit. And like, hey, let's go outside. And immediately, the first thing I do going outside is I see some cops. Hey, cops! Like, okay, let's get him back in. And that was like the worst I've ever felt in my entire life. At that point was the next day and puking out black stuff.
Oh God!
What is
Like,
that?
it's
Is
pure
that
evil
going to
coming out of
body?
me.
It was like pure. I was like thinking, like, this is like dark matter, and this is like some evil shit. And I had a Reese's peanut butter. The only thing I had to eat was Reese's peanut butter cereal.
No!
And so it was like the worst thing to supplement Jack Daniel's straight.
Jack Daniels is terrible. It tastes like rubbing alcohol or something. It's like I can't even drink it.
Yeah, I couldn't smell it for like years. I'd just get shivers. And I'm like, I'm gonna get
I
some
think
shit.
Jack Daniels tastes alright.
I like, yeah, I'm fine with it.
Jeremy said that he was 6 the first time he got drunk. It was unhealthy.
Is, Jeremy, are you a Florida native? Because that might.
Activated Complex. Oh no, not sugarcane rum. That will destroy a man. X360 dude wrote, me and my cousin used to drink Everclear when we were 14.
Wow.
Probably also another Florida native.
This part of the grown-up experience. Like a stand by me type of thing.
Gorilla Jones is leaving. He needs to be up in 4 hours for the DMV. He says, thanks guys for making sure I'll have an even worse experience than you and your CDI and your sexy allure.
Good luck on your picture.
Have fun at the
Have
DMV.
fun.
Always a good.
Yeah, always great.
Oh, Jeremy said that he
Might be COVID.
stole his uncle's beer at a wedding. Didn't know what it was.
Oh no.
I can't remember the first time that I got drunk, but I can definitely remember the first time that I smoked weed. And it was at school. It was my senior year. And we were ditching class, and like somebody had it, and we went in their car, like ditching school to like go smoke. And the only thing that I remember about it is that I was tripping out because like my eyes were so small. Like, what happened? What in weed makes this happen? Like, what are the chemicals behind it? Like, how does this work? And like nobody could explain it to me. I was very frustrated.
Snoop
And,
Dogg face.
Then eventually I came down. Yeah.
That's good.
Dude, Jimmy, do you know who Rick the Model Martel was from 80s, 90s
Wrestler?
WWF?
I know
this guy in the
Martel. The dude with the black hair.
this dude in the purple shirt here, I guess Ian's opponent, looks just like him.
Yeah, I've seen that face before for sure.
Yeah.
Take
Well,
a
it's
look.
Rick the Model Martel and his personal
Yes.
fragrance, arrogance.
Oh, what?
God, this game gets harder. I don't know why.
Yeah, little Rick Martel.
Yeah, this guy definitely looks like Rick
He
Martel.
does.
Obviously modeled after him, big Rick Martel mark on the development team.
Yeah, right.
So for those that don't know, Rick the Model Martel was a wrestler in WWF. I think he was there through like the mid to early 90s. But anyways, his gimmick was he was a bad guy, was that he was a model and he would like just wear these like, like model-esque outfits. And he had this perfume or cologne that he like
Oh,
would
Slope, what's
bring
going
to
on,
the
man?
ring. And hey, Slopes, how's it going? And it was in this like pest spray canister, like painted one solid color. It just had arrogance on the side of it. And he would spray his opponents with this cologne arrogance. And he had a terrible fake
Until
French
95
accent.
in the WWF. So
Yeah, he was around for a while, and then he was in WCW.
yeah, I think
But
in
yeah,
WWF
this guy looks
is
just
what
like
he
Rick the
does.
Model Martel.
He actually very much does.
Same. And this guy looks like he's pretty jacked for a tennis player. So look at these big blocky shoulders. Beautiful.
Oh, God. I thought I was serving again. Guess I'm just buzzed enough. This game is getting difficult.
I just saw your fuck up over there.
Yeah. Beautiful.
It's okay. I just want to see you do this in real life while you're drinking
Oh, fun.
some of
Like
these.
play tennis, actual real tennis, or
Yeah. Stumbling all over, getting into fights with that person holding onto the net.
What do you mean the ball touched it? Fuck you.
Jimmy.
Well, if you look
did
at the
he
guy's
play-
photo, he doesn't look like Rick Martel.
No, he definitely does not. He looks, I don't know, man, like Borat's cousin or something. not a good picture.
Not played Virtual Tennis in a long time. Oh, it's a great game,
catch up
man.
with the Shaq.
Yeah. Well, Daniel's saying he has not played in a long time. You should definitely.
Yeah, like Peter just stood
Fix
there and
that.
took it. That was interesting. Oh, wait, no.
You
God,
know what I
no, we
played?
switched sides again.
Cosmic Smash.
Slopes, I'm surprised you even have time to watch a live stream with the 30 videos you put out a month. This guy's a workhorse, man.
Yeah, he's like one of the hardest workers.
Yeah, he's one of the first people I supported on Patreon, man. He just puts out so much stuff, and it's so good. Like
It's funny you bring that up,
crazy,
'cause-
the quality.
You don't support me on Patreon, but I know why.
Well, Jimmy, I tolerate you.
Daddy
which
was
is,
my first
more
Patreon.
taxing than any money I can donate
Oh,
to you
I
on
appreciate it.
Patreon.
Oh, shit, I just realized it's almost
No, I
2
was
in
gonna
the
say, I
morning.
was just bringing it up because Daniel was the first person who checked it out. God bless you. God
Look,
save
he's
you.
got a new video out tomorrow. He dropped
Oh,
the video today. Well, today for me.
I was very proud of myself the first time ever getting 2 videos out in 1 week. That was amazing for me. Unheard
they?
of. But I got the Jacob's Ladder video out on Monday or Sunday, I think, and then but that it also got blocked into oblivion by YouTube's copyright stuff, so that was cool. And then I dropped the little like review thing of the Console Wars movie this morning.
Despite my best judgment, I will, when I'm done watching it, I will give it a thumbs up. I will leave a comment to appease the algorithm gods,
Yeah.
and that's all you're gonna get from me
Oh, I appreciate it.
until you start doing this without your hell, because this is very distracting.
We should maybe have you on next time.
Oh, we should.
I
Maybe
think.
you should bring on
But
Jimmy.
I just realized it's
Hold on,
almost.
guys. Go on. What about me? I think I'd make.
Stika, is that you?
Yeah, I invited him in. You guys weren't. Look
But I just.
all
Oh my
about
God.
Street Fighter clones.
It
Need
was
to be
so
very
funny
fun.
because like Yeah, I was watching one of Stika's videos the other day, and like, I guess I'd never seen him like watch a video like that before because after like, probably it was a long video, so maybe like 15 minutes in, I'm like, man, this guy's voice is so distracting, like I can't even concentrate on the video. And then he's like, no, that's our friend,
Well,
Stika. And I was like, oh, I just assumed you would tell me. But it was
Yeah, I hope Stika's not listening right now.
Crying
Well,
right now.
Tear
well,
down.
guys, I'm gonna go ahead and actually end the stream about now. I didn't realize it was about 2 a.m. my time, so I'm like, wait for you guys to finish. I'm like, I'm gonna get in here eventually and get my edge in.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
sorry.
Hey,
No,
sorry,
you keep
Ian.
streaming.
Yeah.
Do that.
But all right, thank you guys very much for dropping by and hanging out and watching the stream. Appreciate all you guys coming in and just watching. Appreciate the donations from you folks. Also, thanks for dropping by, Slopes. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening, day or night, what you're doing. But if you weren't aware of the people in the chat with me, I had Yahel from Russell's Gaming, and then Jimmy Hoppa from Retro Import Gaming for the win.
And don't forget about the Stika.
Oh yeah, and Stika, yeah, check him out, Retro Corner.
Thank you,
Ret-
Ian.
yeah. And then Laney as
His
well.
video was amazing, by the way. His video was amazing.
Oh yeah. But all right, good night,
yes.
guys. All right, bye.
Bye.